Hello and welcome to Pathfinder 2. Finally here.
Yes!
Yay.
At last.
And this is a Tale of Turmoil. And well,
math homework.
And math home. Well, not a lot because it's better this version. So last time you well, we left off with you guys fleeing a city after you murdered your assailants who found you in the night looking for, well, all of you probably. They seemed rather keen on stabbing little Parliament to death. So yeah, but you fled. They let you go, the guards there, because they didn't want to mess with you guys after Crow dragged the corpse of one of them into the town square and promised them a similar fate. So yeah, you ran away there, back to Seleucadia Fortress Monastery, and on the way you we see you all sitting together at a campfire. Or at first we see Crow and Parliament.
Yeah, well, you'd best learn how to survive without sleep then. Look. Shit happens. But you know what, Parliament? I'm glad you survived. I mean, how long we known each other now? About a month or so?
Longer.
Well, it's like 50 days. Give or take.
Oh yeah, yeah.
But I've come to appreciate you as a person. I just wanted to let you know that. I mean, we've been through all this shit together these past couple weeks. With Lero's starting mayhem back in Cortuda. And then, hey, he's asleep.
Sorry, Parliament, can you tap the mic for a bit? I don't think it's picking up.
Morning or evening?
Okay, we're back, and
Hopefully
you should hear Parliament now. I'm not sure that's a good thing or a bad thing, but it should work now.
Well, thank
Sorry
you
about
for that. Fuck you, God.
Well,
I'll take it.
Yeah.
well, like I was saying, Parliament, I consider you a friend.
Okay.
And,
Okay.
it's okay if you don't think about it the same way, but
Oh, you did come to save me from a dragon, so
yeah, of course I did.
yeah.
But I mean, with all this shit we've been through, like, well, Lero's causing mayhem in Port Huda, and then the unfortunate death of Queen Fredegund.
We know nothing. We didn't do anything about it. We should keep that story straight.
We're not Kingslayers, I agree with you.
Mm-hmm.
And then losing Varus,
Yeah.
and
He killed the queen, so good riddance.
and then meeting Erla somehow. Finding Leros in that crazy forest with the arachnids. Oh. Here comes Erla.
Can you just turn around?
Sorry?
Sorry, did we wake you?
Well, I couldn't really sleep anyway.
Alright, well,
What
just,
did you hear?
Kind of everything.
God damn it.
just sit down by the fire, it's warm. We was just
Thanks.
talking about,
We were reminiscing about the good things we did and not about the things that we might have actually not done.
would you keep your voice down? Altharin's gonna wake up.
Yeah, what?
It's nothing, go back to bed.
Yeah, right. On my own? Don't think so.
Shall I cast sleep on him?
Nah, it's okay. And I mean,
Blindness?
man, I'm losing track of my story.
That's
Where
good,
was I?
because we don't need to share stuff.
Right. You're
You're-
heading out to Tortu,
No?
and after that, losing Miri. Fortunately.
Wasn't
Yeah.
our fault, Italian.
Oh, that was definitely not our fault.
See?
But, still hurts.
No,
though.
I saw the state of the body. There's not a lot you could have done.
Did you see everything
Well,
of the body?
Other people might disagree.
Did you see everything of the body? What was left of it?
At any rate,
Yeah, what was left of it?
then
Oh, good.
finally coming to Silucadia, which was
Well,
as magnificent as I'd anticipated, but
dislike the place.
Yeah.
But mainly because of the dragon part, but
that is a fair point.
he did, however...
Yeah, but that wasn't at Solocadia. That was beyond.
It's kind of related somewhere, and then
Mhm.
somewhere in the middle you
Yeah.
fell in with the group as well.
Yeah.
We did manage to kill that dragon,
Yeah.
which I am pretty proud of.
You should be.
Well, I almost had him convinced that he would let me live, so...
I'm sure you did.
Hmm.
It's unfortunate that Eris spirited you away from there.
Yeah.
And then the little halfling dragged us.
I don't know how many days through woodlands and all,
Yeah.
but then that tomb was something else.
You got another
It was
title.
impressive.
The Statue Slayer.
Right.
Not as
I-
impressive as Dragon Slayer, but
I agree with the voice in our heads.
Yeah.
Shall we just keep those titles and names to a low profile, perhaps?
Hell no. Greatest story ever.
If you want to share stories while we go into an Empyrean where we're absolutely not wanted, wink wink, about
Mhm.
us and that we're there and doing good deeds, I'll kill you before you do that. Because I want to live.
You can try.
Uh,
But, okay.
I'll let him kill you before you do that, of course.
Has a better chance. We'll change your name.
again,
I did. And apparently...
I'll use an
Still-
alias for the story.
uh,
Maybe I'll make you a girl.
maybe you're gonna leave some teeth.
Yeah.
Oh dear.
Ah, come on, if you want to stay incognito.
That's not though.
One of the best ways, but then again, nobody's gonna believe a story about a girl dragon slayer. Yet.
You can maybe, perhaps it's a good thing if you say instead of that Crow is the bodyguard of me, he's just a normal friend. Maybe that will work better for the story then. Because then it's different, you know.
What do you mean different? All right.
Well,
Solomon,
but
I
when-
can see you're tired from all this thinking. Why don't you go get some rest?
I'm never tired of thinking. That's more of your problem than my problem.
Nope. I just don't think, so I don't get tired.
Yeah, that's kind of noticeable
Anyway,
sometimes.
hey man, I said I would keep watch. We will just go to bed already.
I had so many ideas. I
Yes, you can ponder them in silence in your bedroll. Now
you,
go and get some sleep.
you start reminiscing, not me.
Yeah.
Who cares?
I even want you not to do it because it will wake the others up.
It's interesting. I need to know your guys' stories if I'm gonna
No.
tell the story of the great dragon slayer Crow.
Well, let's not do that.
Why not?
All right.
It's an awesome story, and there is absolutely no harm
True.
in telling it.
No.
All right,
And
I can see that you are all taking the first watch, so I will find my bed. Then. Crow
night.
heads off to bed.
If you share the story, you know, and well, people will think it's not true. That's for instance, and they'll call you crazy and all that, and it
No,
will
I'm a bard. They hardly ever think I tell
Hey
the truth
man,
anyway.
could you keep your voices
Yeah,
down?
well,
I'm trying to get some rest.
it will
Sorry.
attract some people, I suppose, wanting to know more about this, and I have a bad experience with people getting attracted to tales that I was involved in.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh.
Oh,
So let's not share them.
how come? Okay, tell me what tales I shouldn't share.
Anything that attracts mage hunters.
Yes?
So no magic doesn't exist.
Oh, come on.
No, doesn't exist.
How am I gonna tell a proper fairy story without magic?
Guys, could you have this discussion on the road? I'm
Wait.
trying to get some rest.
Shut up. You're creative. You can figure something out.
Thank you for this faith in my capabilities.
Well, I just hope you don't say anything about magic.
okay. So as you bicker on and Crow tries to get some sleep, you make it through the night.
Good.
It passes uneventfully. You wake up again and you set out to Seleucadia, I presume. still half a day or so away from here.
Cool.
So you'll arrive some point late in the afternoon.
Mm.
Very late. I sleep in.
We
a
should
little.
avoid those creatures, right? Yeah.
Hmm.
But which creature?
Lonely creatures.
Oh, those.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, you were told at Silicadia Fortress Monastery to avoid things that are alone and look at you.
Yeah.
Right.
Do you... Just luck for you if we came across you in this forest instead of near Cortada, then we would have fled from you.
But I'm harmless. Also, we met Eltharion while he was alone.
Not in the forest, and this is in the
Sure.
forest. Those creatures are dangerous.
No, there was in the hills.
Well, fair enough.
And I've never...
It was close enough.
PM, last time when we defeat the assassins, they had like a note on them. Or like, I mean, the lady was identifiable by something, right?
Yeah, she had
The ID
papers on
card.
her.
Yeah.
ID.
We took the papers.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I did.
Lady Griffin, that was.
Yeah.
All right.
You go on.
Oh,
So, as we're just walking, Erla,
yes?
how's your relationship with your parents?
Right.
Wow.
What a stupid question is this?
Yes.
We're going from one place to the other. I need something to occupy my mind other than going back to bed because I'm sleepy.
I have something to occupy your mind then. I need special expensive wood.
Speaking of wood, I think...
No. Think of some place that
Yes.
I can acquire.
Wait, where's this
that.
going?
Yes!
Think of a place.
Whatever you're going with this, yes!
I think we have a wand of some sort that you
What?
might be interested in.
And you
Oh.
tell me that now.
Oh shit, that's true.
Yeah, that is.
Yeah, I think I have it.
Right. But she also has a fantastic
Yeah.
rapier and some fancy-looking armor.
Can I see it?
Can
Maybe
you see
she'll
my
share.
wood as she described it?
I would not.
Here's the wand.
Thank you. I wasn't talking about this because I will not alter this in any way. But I came across some nice places in my head that I thought, oh, this is interesting. I can do something with this. I need to make something. I need special wood
You're going to make
from
totems?
a tree, not from you.
You're going to
Okay.
make totems?
A figurine, some sort of way.
Huh.
So, Parliament, you know
Yeah.
what the stick does?
Let me see.
I'm trying to find it.
Arcane 27, I think. Arcane.
Alright. So that's bad news because now I have to find it.
Yeah.
So why didn't you just... I'm getting really mad. I'm thinking about this, but I'm just also getting really mad that you could have given it to me before. It could have helped us not dying that much.
Yeah,
Against-
sorry, I plain forgot.
Same.
Also, I didn't have it on me.
Same. It's been a while.
I'm
I was
happy
a little
that
distracted with the fucking fighting and fleeing. Sorry.
we had...
What?
Yeah, that's
All
true.
the F's of adrenaline.
Yeah, that's true.
Makes you stop thinking.
We'll keep Frank
Wow.
out of it, okay?
Gladly.
You're at 27, right?
Yeah, 27, right.
Okay, now I gotta check if this still exists in the actual version. Now, otherwise we'll
is-
make something up.
This
but
is just a twig.
it is most definitely not.
A twig of truth.
Nice.
Don't think it still exists.
A twig of endless fireballs.
Nice.
Mine.
Great, because I can't use it.
Yeah, I know that.
Right, okay.
You're not skilled enough.
I can't find it on the archives of Nathis, but so what it used to be, and we'll just make sure it still is a lesser spell duelist's wand that contains acid arrow and allows you to cast that at a +1. So +1 to your spell roll to your attack as well.
Do acid arrow.
Yeah, so you can cast acid arrow from this thing.
Yes.
Once
How
per
many
day?
times? Once per day, yeah.
Yeah, and you can try and overcharge it if you want to, but that has a pretty serious chance of it breaking.
Mm-hmm.
Otherwise, it's just once a day and with a bonus.
Cool.
So you just say cool out loud and not tell us what it is.
Probably. Yeah.
Yes.
All right.
Makes sense.
It's quite unfitting that this once came to me, because I had nothing to do with acid whatsoever in my whole life. But I can, you've saw me fire an arrow, right? Just out of the thin air.
Yeah, I did.
Acid thing, this can do the same.
Wow.
Yeah, then it is quite unfitting in your hand. I mean.
Yeah. I'll keep it for now because I'm not trusting any of you with this kind of magic.
So yeah, you pick this up off the dead, charred body of a sorcerer who blew himself up as he was about to be defeated by you,
Yes.
Yeah.
and took quite a big chunk of you in the process.
What a glorious fight.
I'm
Fireball.
fine. I'm fine. So, that's this thing. Thank you for sharing it now. Could have helped. Next time if you see anything magical, shout earlier.
Huh.
Okay.
Wait, we did
Maybe.
get some magic items, right? No? I'm not sure.
Yes, a very nice
I
rapier.
have a very pretty rapier now.
Well, that's magical.
I'm looking at it. I'm investigating it.
Yeah, it looks like a pretty nice rapier. Like just from a distance, that's
Yeah, I'm going towards it. Don't stab me with it.
It's hanging on my hip, so if you want to stare at that level, then
Can you put it out?
That's just
not the
normal
wood,
eye height
the
for him.
rapier, please.
can I actually trust the little twerp?
Just pull it out, alright?
Thing in question is, can he trust you?
Yeah. You're the one with getting a weapon, not me.
Hey, Erla gave it to me.
Oh,
Yeah.
you,
I forgot what we said. What it looks like. It
Not
had
the point
some sort of
yet.
gem in its pommel.
Yes.
not with the point yet.
I
Thank you.
don't know which one anymore.
With the painted mini would be very nice if it was a blue sapphire, but
It is now a
think
blue
you said-
sapphire. It's fine.
Okay, good.
Well,
I
it's,
forgot what it
it's
was anyway.
definitely a green sapphire. I'm
What?
colorblind, alright? No, it's a blue sapphire, and I suppose I know quite a lot about this because I have a 35
So
Who done?
the way
plus 17.
the way magic items work in this world is that yes, you can look at them and try and distinguish what they do. But to truly find out what the weapon is about, you need to attune to it,
Yeah, I know that.
which you're probably not doing now.
No.
It's mine.
No.
Yes.
Yeah.
So yeah, no, it's absolutely a powerful rapier, and it's definitely a +1 striking, but it does something else, but you can't quite figure that out.
This has some.
Where do I write that down? That one, right?
Yes.
Yeah, so it's the same stats as we had in previous
Do you
versions.
even want to know?
That.
But you know what it does, so
Yeah.
that's what it does. He just knows part of it.
You just keep sure that the hidden powers in it stay hidden for most of the people. Can you just remind her of that, him of that, because I'm not telling it again. There you go.
Thank you.
Keep the power hidden from normal people.
Yeah.
Yeah, I heard him.
Okay.
Just ignore them.
Wow.
That's why we shouldn't tell stories.
Sorry, I wasn't paying attention.
Oh, and it's illusion magic. He would know that as well.
Yeah, definitely.
It's just an illusion.
It's not a real rapier.
No, it's not real.
It's
No.
just wood.
No, it was even worse than
It's a
that.
stick, man.
It's just,
Okay, so you make your way onto Seleucadia finally, and
Yes.
as you arrive there, you see that it still stands, which is probably expected. And
Boy.
yeah, and as you reach the gate, you see one of the guards there. He they both look rather happy to see you, and one rushes inside.
Oh?
Right?
Were we expected?
Yes.
you know more of this place, right?
Bit. I
Is
guess.
this normal that they
No.
run away?
Maybe.
Are you walking up to them? Like, can they hear you talking
No,
about this?
definitely not.
Okay.
Definitely not.
For strangers, I guess. No.
All
Is there still a guard standing?
Oh yeah.
Okay. Then I would like to walk up to him, her.
And he bows and says, "Welcome back."
Thank you.
Good to be back.
Why is he
Yeah,
fleeing
yeah.
inside?
He's not fleeing. He's getting the captain.
Why?
Don't you have messengers for that?
Well, you're a bit of a celebrities now. We heard you slain a dragon. Is that true?
No,
Was it real?
no,
Oh.
Yes, it was.
no.
Meet Mighty Crow, the Dragon Slayer.
Oh dear.
Well, I don't mean to brag, but I did kill a dragon.
And then he does another little bow to you, a little awkward as well. And says, of course, come in. And he opens the gate for you
Thank you.
with a similar odd mechanism. So yeah, a door in the gate opens.
So I thought we were going to keep these titles a secret.
Yeah, we should.
Yeah,
Because
it's
this
a little
news
too late
will-
for that
Because
now.
they will share this information while being drunk, and tales will spread about someone killing a dragon, and it can.
Exactly.
No, that's not good.
Yes, it is.
No.
Oh dear.
In what way is it good that they know where we are?
Okay.
They also
Do you know how
that-
much girls like heroic stories?
Do you know how much the Imperium likes stories of people that had absolutely nothing to do with killing either the king or the queen? It's all Varys' fault,
So
but for
just
some reason they
okay.
put the
All right,
blame on
good
us.
to know, Varys.
Yeah. So yeah, okay. You're now passing through the gate as the guard looks at you, and when you make eye contact, he quickly averts his eye.
Be smudged.
I'm
Look.
sorry.
Parliament thing is, if people know beforehand that we killed a dragon, they're gonna think twice about it.
Or they'll send
Back
more
at us.
after us than they originally planned.
Depends on how badly they want you.
Badly.
The way I see it, we're gonna die brutally
Whoa, 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 whoa.
somehow
No.
very soon.
Nope, nope, nope.
Either
nope.
by dragons, by spiders, by
Spiders.
kingslayers.
No.
That's a better chance, but yes. How big a spider were you thinking?
About the
Or
size
did,
of an
did
Are
you
we
mean the
really-
really tiny ones that Miri had in a little jar?
Are we really talking about the degree of the type of spider that's going to kill us if everything else is also trying to kill us?
Well,
Fair.
okay. Would be interesting if it's a giant spider.
Let's just keep our mouths shut for now. I know it's very hard for some of us.
Yeah, you haven't been silent for a second.
Well, it's not me, it's you who aggravated me.
Oh wow.
Ciao.
So that's why you keep talking to me. Okay, good. Try to make you happy. Maybe it'll shut you up.
Can I get some perception checks, please?
Of course.
Mm-hmm.
You want? Ah,
Natural 20.
almost an actual 20.
22.
At 22 as well.
Wow. Okay. So
25.
it's first Crow. You hear something. All of a sudden, everything just drops quiet for a bit, and you hear something, and then you all hear a trumpet starts to play, but it's just one. It's not great, but it's doing its job. And then you all see the captain and a few others come down from the staircase. Yeah, he goes down a lot faster than he went up, so that's good.
Well, there's a lot of weight, right?
Exactly. So he comes down, and it looks like he was eating or something. There's still some crumbs in his beard, and he just walks up to you and like, well done, well done.
I had nothing to do with this, I'm out.
Okay.
Do 3
Well-
steps backwards.
Yeah, right. I'm not surprised anymore. So, a dragon. It was real.
It definitely was.
Well, I must say I'm impressed. I didn't
Yes, me
one think it was real, or two that you would survive. So
Surprised on both counts.
I suppose. So you need to tell me, how did you do it?
Well, no, first get a good cup of ale and we'll start.
Right.
Sit down.
Right.
It's gonna take a while.
All right, you see this
Watch
thing,
the
and
crumbs.
I show him the dagger, plunged it in his face. He died.
Can you give me a
What?
deception check? I mean, it's true, but it doesn't sound very true.
14.
All right. Like, all right. That's a good story. Perhaps you can adjusted a little bit.
Yeah.
Hmm.
I mean, add some pretty details.
Our
elaborate a
friend will
little.
be very happy to regale the story while we drink ourselves into oblivion.
Let's go do that.
Oblivion, here we come.
So
coming, Erla?
you're taken to the mess hall. I don't know if you'll follow, but that's up to
Yeah.
you.
Sure.
Yeah.
A drink is a drink.
So
Party.
you see, you also notice that, like in passing, as the captain moves away, you see that behind him was standing Gorm, the mercenary who went with you, who probably told them of this tale, and he nods as well, and he's going to follow you as well.
Cool.
So yeah, you end up in the mess hall, which is it's large here because this fortress is meant for a lot of people, but there aren't a lot of people. So it's quite empty, but the table is set hastily though, and yeah, there's some people getting in quickly now. Yeah, and as you sit down, the captain brings out a toast and to our dragon slayers, they're here to save us all.
Say what?
Yay!
Let's keep clear. There were only 3 of them at that point at the place, and one of
Hey.
them was doing something else, nothing to do, and definitely not me.
Hey man, Gorm was part of the team too. There's definitely 4 of us.
All right.
Yeah.
Well then,
All
keep
right.
me out of the story. That's a good thing.
You weren't there.
No, he wasn't.
Good. So why am I even here now?
Okay, so yeah,
Because
you're.
he said to go find you. And apparently the muscle's in charge.
How about
Sure. Sure. Keep believing that. That's good. Good.
So you all enjoy some good
Yes.
food for the first time in a while, and
Good food, good tales, good ale.
and as you do, like, you spend some hours here drinking and
that?
eating.
Yeah, I'd like to approach the captain at some point and whip out the identification papers of Miss whatever her name was.
Griffin.
Griffin, and just tell him we got attacked by a bunch of Kingslayers. Does this name Griffin mean anything to you?
And he takes a look at the papers. What happened to the rest of her?
Well, tossed into the street.
In pieces.
That'll show him.
Is this name is she known to the normal world? As in, if word spread that she got killed by us, that would be a nice step into clearing our names, right?
You've killed a dragon that was working for them. I think you've done it. We'll make sure this news gets out. Because yes, this woman collector, they call themselves. Yeah, she was known. It's a good thing you took care of it.
Show them your trophy. The dragon's
The other
Claw?
side.
Yeah.
Head, claw, side.
Yeah,
Skull.
skull.
All of them.
Yeah, it's outside, man. Drinking here.
sorry.
There'll be plenty of time for that later.
Suppose there will be. But I mean, if you could spread the word, we'd appreciate it.
I will send out Edward.
You sure the guy's up to the task? He seemed a little not godly.
Well, he didn't want to fight a dragon, which I don't blame him. Other than that, he knows his way around the blade. He'll be fine.
I think we're looking for someone who knows their way around words with this.
Fair point. I'll make sure to send someone with
Yellow.
him.
Yeah, I know out there, and I'm not trying to sell you short here, but you're just one mouth in a big world full of mouths.
Surely you have better things to do now. You are dragon slayers, saviors of us all.
Are we?
Let's talk business in the morning when we've all recuperated from tonight's drinking.
Let's do that.
Right.
So about half an hour later or so, the captain tries to sit next to Erla. Is there a seat next to you free? Would you sit like in between your party members, or would you sit next to some random folk there? I mean, they're all forest minded, but
I guess I'm on the edge.
All right. So he grabs another chair and puts it next to you. And says, Ella, you're far more powerful than I expected. I don't just say that because of these feats, but I heard a thing or two about you while you were away. See, one of our kingdom's greatest blacksmiths, he returned. So we had a bit of an incident across the border. Yeah, he knows you apparently.
Oh yeah, of course.
If you want to go see him, he is in the sick bay. It's not in too bad a condition, just an ankle shattered. He'll be fine. You should go see him. Cheers. And he gets up again from his very uncomfortable chair and sits back on his large chair.
I see the wood is bent now. Thank you.
Blacksmith Erla?
Oh yeah.
Like your old lover or what?
No, just
Sure, kind of seemed that way. Thought I saw something in your eye.
No, he created my shield, and he's quite talented, and I will let him introduce himself to you. So we should definitely check him out.
Fair point. He's in the sick bay, right? Can't get too far with a shattered ankle.
Exactly. I hope we're not too drunk by then.
Or we'll get to that tomorrow.
Yeah.
Oh dear.
Here's a round of shots.
Much
Do they
obliged.
do shots? Sure.
Sure.
Damn.
All right, 1, 2, 3, for us.
For us.
Nice.
Not on three.
Pull him in, not drinking.
I'm keeping a sharp mind.
Killjoy.
Survivability.
All right. So, any plans for the night, or is it just going to be some drinking and eventually bed?
Telling
Yes,
stories and bed, yes.
All right.
Yeah.
Give me,
Pointing out the dragon's head to everyone.
Trying to pry Erla's family history from her.
give me a perform check for the stories you tell.
Okay. Can I use a hero point to reroll the natural one?
You can, yes.
Oh, you got those, yeah, you don't have to.
How are we going to use those anyway?
For this.
For this?
So, like,
Yes.
you can re-roll a roll.
There. 30.
30. Wow.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So you
A little better.
you start and you get this cough, but then okay, you chuck some more wine or shots or both, and then you take a deep breath and you start retelling the story. But this time it is much better than it actually was, even though it was pretty good. You killed a fucking dragon, but yeah.
Yeah, but with a bit more of a flourish.
Exactly, and you see everyone just like leaning over, listening to you, and yeah, it's a great story. Yeah, the night passes on, and you go to bed eventually. Like
Yep.
there's rooms for you, plenty of room here. Sick bay is something you want to do tomorrow then?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That would
Alright.
be better, because we're probably drunk.
Likely, yes.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's what we're here for.
Getting drunk.
Yeah.
So it's nearing
Good
the end of the night when the captain asks you, like, so what's next for our heroes?
Well, we're probably gonna be trying to stop the invasion of Kortuda, but we will get to that tomorrow.
Oh yeah, Captain,
Excuse me?
we have bad news.
We'll get to that tomorrow.
No. There's like a huge fleet.
No.
fleet. There's a fleet of boats.
Isn't there
and
an airship?
ships.
And he
And-
instantly attempts to get up. It's a natural one. And just falls flat with his face as he screams something like, "And you tell me now!" And he just falls. He's just knocked out. Yeah.
Well,
Wow, that was okay.
yeah, let's go to bed now.
Yes. Come on, Parliament, you ain't drunk, are you?
Galanos, yeah.
Something about
Got it.
Oh, it's
John
Galenos or
South and
Galenos?
stuff like
Galenos, yeah.
I don't know. It's
Yeah,
Your
better.
character.
Let's sleep.
that. Good luck with that.
I don't need no luck to sleep.
Oh no.
Just gotta find my bed.
All right, come on.
Well, you find a bed.
I'll hook your arm and we'll swivel up the stairs together, singing more drunken songs.
Yes.
And collapsing somewhere. If it's a bed, then we're lucky.
Sure, it's a bed. Anything is a bed if you sleep on
Sleepy
it,
enough.
I guess.
Is it me or does he has a thing for Crow?
Probably.
He was very eager to take Sleepy Crow with him.
I think so.
Mm,
He's openly shared that the crow is hot.
all right.
The shots were spiked.
Let's just keep it
I'm not
to
drunk at all.
ourselves that
No.
he actually told a good story, right? Just keep it to ourselves.
I'll try.
Good.
Depends on how drunk I get, of course.
You should keep a clearer head.
I'm a slow drinker. I'm sorry.
Uh,
It's gonna get there.
slow learner as well, I guess.
All right. So yeah, you sleep. You sleep in probably.
Yeah,
Of course.
as always.
Oh, no.
Poleman can wake up whenever he wants to. So Poleman, is there anything you want to do early morning?
Yeah, I want to check the archives and the library that was promised.
All right. Yeah, sure. You make your way to the library, and there's plenty of stuff to read here. So if you wanna, start preparing for new spells, you can definitely do that. You can also try and copy them if you want, but that does cost money.
I will try to copy at least something, and seeing that I am one of the great dragon slayers, trying to get a discount.
Sure.
Oh, now you're suddenly part of the team.
Give me a diplomacy check.
When it suits me, of course.
Oh shit.
Oh, there's also a Kingslayer Slayer.
Keep that to
Yeah, that's
ourselves. Or so I have a +1, so I have 18.
18 is pretty good.
Yes, I know.
And no matter how much you try to deny it, people know you're a dragon slayer. This is you now.
And
You weren't very convincing in your deception. So you get to pick out some spells here. It will take some time though. So pick a spell and
I will pick one spell.
all right, and then eventually the rest will wake up as well. Bit of a headache probably.
Oh, does my butt ache as well?
No.
It just leaks from fluid.
Let's roll for that.
Why do you know she? Why do you think he has a rapier called Hush?
Hush now.
Shit.
Oh
Right.
my. No. No. Just no. No.
I'm sorry.
Do not insult my pretty rapier.
That's what she said.
Right. Yeah. So you you do your morning ritual, which
Yes.
Like-
Involves waking up, brushing the drunk out of your eyes and hair, and
Yeah.
yes.
Of course.
and then what do?
Rush to see the rest.
Right. You find almost all of them except Poleman. That isn't new.
Morning.
Morning. How'd you
Morning.
sleep?
Good.
Where's Parliament? You lose him again?
Please
I
say
haven't
no.
seen him
Since when?
since yesterday. Last night.
That's the
Ish.
way it went last time.
Uh-huh.
Oh dear.
Is it my responsibility to look where he's going?
There's bodyguard, right?
I'm not his bodyguard. I
You
just
keep saying that.
I'm supposed to keep him alive, that's all.
Isn't that what a bodyguard does?
No,
Guard
yeah.
someone's body?
Well, no. Yes.
Yes.
I may have been in the wrong business all my life.
But I do not know. He should be around somewhere.
Morning! I come
Oh.
in with some books in my hands, an apple in my mouth, and some ink and quill, and... So, this is a good place.
The mess hall. Yes, of course.
Morning.
Morning.
I figured you would be awake about midday already, so... Good for you guys that you still survived this drinking.
No, I'll survive the drinking.
At worse.
I spend my morning more productive, but...
I think I spent my morning great.
You hear someone knocking on the door.
Yeah, well,
Of
we're
the
in
mess hall?
I mean, it's
Oh, you're still in
public
the...
terrain, I guess.
We're in the mess hall.
Oh,
again.
okay.
We met there.
Yeah.
Thereabouts.
Oh, okay. I thought you were gonna just be in the room. Sure.
No,
Oh well, in that
breakfast
case, you see someone stumbling into the mess hall, which is the captain. Apparently, he left at some point. He wasn't there when
Or
you.
was carried
uh-huh.
off.
And he comes in. Someone's in.
Captain,
Right.
good day.
And you see, like, his beard. Last night it was like crumbs. Now it is more
Blood.
Sticky.
yeah, it's a little sticky. Yeah. Yeah. There may be some vomit in there.
Nice.
Good morning.
And he tries to
Captain.
wipe a bit away and shakes it off his hand. And, oh, sorry about last night.
Feeling all right, are we?
No. About you said something about an invasion. Is that true? And he tries to
Take another seat.
regain his posture.
Oh, okay.
Bro's thinking like really hard.
The invasion fleet heading for Castanos. Why? I
Oh.
really want to get to Castanos as fast as I can.
Yeah.
Oh, you're in Castanos,
Cortu-
my dear.
Cortuda, sorry.
Kingslayers, right?
Kingslayers,
Yeah.
fleet. Naval attack.
They're gonna try again.
How do you know? It's not that I don't believe you.
We were given
But-
a note and a message by someone from the Guild of Coins, I believe.
Yeah, it's true.
Really?
The guild doesn't lie, apparently, so...
Well,
I can promise you they don't.
I mean, they have their establishments there, so
they have...
Our information's good, Captain.
Well, if it is from the guild, they have plenty of reason to make sure Cortuda doesn't fall. This is bad for trade. Do you have any idea how many, when, anything?
None.
Many soon. Because the news has been traveling for a while before it reached us.
Well, it shouldn't take them very long to mobilize an army. They have the fleet. Might even be too late already. So, we have to warn the capital. Somehow.
Yes, we do.
Okay.
I'd suggest you send your quickest messenger.
worse.
Well, that's the thing. We have messengers, sure, but they'll still take a week and a half to get there. There is another
Can you send a
option.
hawk?
What is the other option?
Sailing.
We don't really do birds anymore here.
Mm.
We are more magically inclined, as you know, but there is someone here who is powerful enough to send that message and make it instant.
Well, what's stopping you?
Well, we do employ this wizard. Her name is Arun. The problem is that we sort of laid her off. Well, not laid her off, but told her to stop doing her job. We wanted to carefully monitor and regulate what information got out. We can't have the capital knowing the siege hasn't even started yet. We needed to mobilize them quickly.
I think we need to find this wizard.
Well, the problem is, you know how wizards can be a little special. Arun is no exception. See, you keep a wizard cooped up for too long and they start entertaining themselves. We've let her do her thing. It seemed harmless, but she's sort of taken over the top floor by now. It's your choice, but if you want to get the message out quickly, you should pay her a visit.
Wait, the top floor?
Yes, we do.
So
Yes.
she didn't head, like, into Kingslayer country?
Oh no, she is right here.
Good.
You don't have to leave.
That's good.
Okay, what does she look like?
No. You want to walk into a wizard's, well, for want of a better word, lair. Unannounced.
Better than going on a wild goose chase to find a finicky wizard out in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah, I completely agree, but it's not good.
I'm sure she's harmless, just a little cuckoo.
Aren't they all?
What should
Yes.
she look like?
Well, I'm sure you'll recognize her. She'll probably be the only one there.
How long's she been around
Okay,
these
then.
parts?
In this state,
Yes?
must be years now.
And in
Good.
any other state?
Longer than I have.
Oh,
And I've been here all my life.
Good.
interesting. So,
Alright, so how do we get
wizard
to...
first, your friend right after? And then
I
lunch
mean, sure.
or tea.
So how do we get to her homestead?
Oh, you just go up the stairs. until you can't anymore.
Follow the explosions, right?
Well, I'd hope not.
Captain, who's in
Wizards
charge
don't work like that.
of Gortida?
Well,
they're not
I
that
beg to
different from
differ.
alchemists.
Well,
Whoa. We are far more superior than alchemists.
Parliament, have we told you about the Kingslayer we killed just before the dragon? He actually did almost blow us all up.
Mm-hmm.
Took himself down first, but it was a pretty big explosion.
Yeah.
So, I mean, your point's invalid.
No, because if I would do something like that, I would burn but also vanish. I would burn you all and vanish.
Yeah, he did.
No,
Vanish.
not vanish into a million pieces. Just vanish to a safe place.
Yeah, well, that's what you would do, but
Mhm.
that's not what the guy did, and we have no clue whatsoever what what's her name, is
Arun.
going to
Arun.
do or has ever done. I'm just saying, you can't say that all wizards are sane or
No, I'm not
good
saying that.
folk or whatever.
No, I'm saying there's a difference between science and learning
Let's
magic.
start climbing stairs.
Yes.
No. Very close call, but no.
Can I, only for myself, get a slight idea of how powerful she could be with him saying that she could send a message instantly over way yonder?
alright. Well, before that, let's answer Erla's question.
Sorry.
You did.
Who is in charge of Gortida?
Last I heard is they appointed some steward, but I believe things settled down there, and the Imperium is at least still has a firm grasp there. Who is officially in charge, I don't know.
Rat.
They've officially claimed it.
That's what I heard.
If we do get her to send a message, who do we send it to?
Exactly.
Well, you would have to discuss that with her. She's very peculiar about that. So, can you give me an Arcana check?
33.
You know of some spells that would do it.
Mhm.
Instant might not be the right word there, but there's
Mhm.
many ways you could do that.
Mhm.
She wouldn't have to be extremely powerful, not like Lyra's powerful.
No, but in comparison to me,
That would be awful.
yeah, like you could, like if you would study that, you could probably do it.
okay, then I have for myself at least, a good inclination,
Inkling.
inkling sense
That's it.
in my wood.
You can feel it in your
Oh no.
bone.
Okay.
Yes, let's find the stairs.
Good luck.
Going up.
What? Good
yeah.
luck finding the stairs.
No.
Thanks, Captain.
Up there, he
Well,
must.
Come
it's
on,
like
little one.
he
do you
lets
wanna go
out
ahead
a
and
deep
decide the
sigh.
pace?
But yeah, so you head up the stairs, all the way to the top.
Keeping track of Parliament's short legs, we go a little slower.
Yeah, so you take like 20 minutes of climbing the
25.
stairs.
Feet.
Yeah, but climbing
Yeah,
stairs, man, it's you gotta almost jump.
Yeah, it's bigger steps. For
I will just pony ride on the crow's back.
Sure.
Does it cost
I'll
us
allow it.
Do we need to roll a fortitude save?
No, it's fine. You just take your time and get there. Unless you want to sprint up the stairs, then there's several checks involved. Yes, not just fortitude, by the way.
No.
Yeah, I'll just buck and throw you off.
No need to do that.
Doink, 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 doink,
So-
and you're down again.
So as you make it up the stairs, you don't really see anything above. But as soon as you take the final step, you start inhaling like a very strong scent of incense. It's
Oh.
yeah, it's not great. But also you see that as soon as you're there, you see that there's like red silk fabrics draped from the ceiling, and like together with that thick fog the incense created, it obscures most vision. So you really don't see much.
Oh, damn. That's a lot of incense then.
Yes. It is incense and silk. What you see. What do you do?
Hello?
Lady Arun. Arun.
You get no response.
But wait, the door is open, right?
There's no door. You don't see a door. So you
Alright.
just, as soon as you climb to the top floor, this is what you see. Like fog and drapes.
Parliament.
We've come to ask you a
You-
question.
You can see magic, right?
Can you help us?
Can you see magic?
Well, yeah, probably.
Yes, illusion.
Yeah. This could mean two things. Well, for sure it's a trap. That's I think probably true. This could either mean that all this stuff is not really there, but what it's hiding, I don't know. The other thing is it's just someone with a really fucked up sense of smell,
And fashion.
and still having an illusion around this, but
Maybe the smell is an illusion.
Pretty good illusion.
Yeah.
very strong one.
Pungent illusion.
So, who's going first?
Sure, I'll just walk ahead.
Alright. So as you
Good luck.
Bye!
so you step forward to the drapes, and as you push them aside and step through, you're suddenly in a massive ballroom with black and white checkered marble floors,
Oh wow.
thick red curtains on the side, a small balcony lining the edges, and a lot of noise coming your way.
This
you
is
hear-
more my thing.
Dozens of guests chatting unintelligibly.
Do I see guests?
No, you don't see anyone. The ballroom is completely devoid of people.
Oh no.
Lady Arun, would you grace me with a dance? As we are in the ballroom.
Give me a diplomacy check.
I can try.
She's been dead for years, she can't hear you.
24.
24, right? So you hear some giggle, and then a crystal glass appears in front of you, as well as a decanter pouring in wine, and says, "Would you like a drink?" But you don't see anyone else. You don't see anyone. You just see the glass and the decanter.
I'll accept the glass.
All right.
Thank you, dear lady.
And as you take the glass, you feel some resistance, like something was at least holding this. But then you see a barmaid suddenly turn up in quite extravagant clothing. And she stands there, lets go of the glass, and then turns into a cat, like a house cat, on the floor, meow, and runs away.
Aw.
Wow.
I guess by now we are like slowly entering the same ballroom.
Yeah, you see this happening.
Alright then.
Sorry, Arla, you were saying.
I was going to say you first, but you do.
Guess.
So something invisible handed me a drink.
Yeah, and then
a
turned
barmaid
visible.
disappeared.
And yeah, so the barmaid was holding the glass, and then let go of the glass. So you still have the glass. That's definitely, well,
Yeah.
seemingly real. And then she turned into a cat. Left. Doesn't smell like cat. Everything smells like incense.
Is there a table nearby?
Nope.
Then I'll just put the glass on the ground.
So
Right.
it's just empty here, basically.
Yeah, it seems empty. Yeah.
Wow.
Is it quiet again also?
No, that's still going on.
I carefully reach out with my spear, but not the pointy end, but the other side, to see if I can actually feel something.
So, yeah, you seem to bump into something.
Okay. Then I would like to see if it's long or just.
All right. So as you try and trace it, it seems to move.
I'm sorry.
She was the only one up there, right? He said.
Yeah.
Can
Probably.
Can unseen servants are just invisible and aren't actually there, right?
Give me either an occult or arcana check if you have it trained.
Occult. 18.
See if this is on your spell list.
It's on mine.
Yeah, it's only on yours, I believe.
What I'm asking is casting fairy fire a good idea?
I don't
It's
know.
always a good idea.
You ask it out
Fire.
loud, then I'll
Oh, it's also on your spell list, by the way. So, how much did you get?
18.
18. All right. Yeah. So it is a physical body at least. So There is something there if it's an unseen servant.
But there wouldn't be that many. Let's just follow the cat, lady.
I'd
So-
like to step only on the white tiles.
All right. So yeah, you see the cat now sitting in the middle of the room and just licking itself.
In public.
Cats have
Cat,
no shame.
man.
Yeah. So, try to approach the cat.
Right. So as you move that way, you bump into someone or something, and then
Does it feel like a someone? Like humanoid shaped?
yeah. So that was hard to notice with the end of the spear, but yeah, as you bump into something, it seems like soft enough that it's a human. It gives a little bit, and then seems to disappear. But then you feel something. Like you could swear someone just pinched your butt,
Oh no.
and then
Ooh,
you
cheeky
hear
ghosts.
the same giggling again, and says, "Why aren't you a handsome one?" And then a
Oh, thank you.
young woman appears with long black wavy hair, heavily groomed. But you've seen worse. She takes your hand and she tries to take you back behind the curtains as she giggles. Says, "Follow me, pretty boy." She tries to take you with her.
Does
With
she
Nice.
look like the same girl that the cat turned into?
No.
So which one's the wizard? This one or that one? Where did you come from?
well, yeah, right behind you.
Yeah, but she wasn't there when we walked in.
No, you didn't see her. So for the rest of you see
Right.
this woman just appear out of nothing. She's there now.
All right.
In a cloud of incense.
So she's trying to take you along. Do you go with her or not? So you have to decide now.
No.
Okay.
Not through the curtains.
All right.
I try to pull her back, and ask her if she knows where we can find Lady Arun.
She tries to kiss you.
Sure.
Okay. So it gets a little darker. So first the lights dim a little bit. She kisses you, and then she jumps back and snaps her fingers, and the lights go back on, like entirely back on. And you see that there is now a woman who looks pretty good for her age, which is definitely like in the 70s.
Sure.
So you see a silver-haired lady dressed in fairly simple robes, with like so she's in her 70s with the wrinkles to prove it. And she's not a well, I'm sorry. Who are you now?
We are names.
Frank.
Crow.
But this is on you, Eltharium.
No, this is not you.
No, I said this is on you. This is for you.
Oh.
This is your moment.
We are here with a special mission to request the help of Lady Arun, which I assume is you.
I am. Welcome to my place. Thank you for
the very warm welcome.
Thank you for playing along.
Of course.
Okay, follow me. And she just walks ahead and opens a door. Do you follow?
Yes.
Like, so she opens the door and
Yep.
directs you in. So you see that you now move into like your actual quarters, probably, which have plenty of bright colors.
Still the incense cloud.
No, that's gone. So
Oh,
you
that's
step
better.
through and you can breathe again.
That's
Good.
You now smell tulips, which there are here in abundance. And there's also a large painting of a harp being played by a dozen cats, like showing either her patriotism or love for cats or both. Obviously, you're also greeted by a number of meows and their sources, the cats who sit here.
I'll pet one of the cats.
Yeah, she looks a little like. So what can I help you with?
We are on a quest of great importance. We need to get a message to the capital of Cortuda. Sorry, that was me, not Altharion. As soon as possible.
Oh, how exciting!
Yes, very. There may be a very large fleet of Kingslayers on their way. Or may even be there now, because we don't know how long the news has been traveling before it reached us.
So, you see, they told everyone in the capital that I was dead. How else would I explain my lack of communication?
How rude.
They'll sure be scared shitless when they hear my voice. I'll be glad to help.
Well, wouldn't that be fun?
Yes. So, I should tell them that big boats, Kingslayers?
A lot of big boats and Kingslayers on their way to attack the capital.
Okay.
Please prepare defenses. A lot of them.
I will do so. Anything else specific you want to add there? You see, I will send this message to some of my friends there. I can't give it to anyone. I have to know them. Now, they won't get it until they sleep. This is important. It's not now. As soon as they fall asleep, they'll hear this message.
Can they not see it?
They will hear it and see me speak.
Can I? Can we have a little short meeting about this?
A sidebar.
It's okay if you listen in.
She leans over.
Do we want this message to be signed by the falsely accused Slayers of the Queen, or do we want it signed by us at all? Do we want to stay anonymous? I mean,
anonymous, definitely.
If we are in
Anonymous.
time, if we are in time, in warning Kortuda of an invasion, and it's us,
You're exonerated.
maybe
Well, I should think so.
it might help us clear our names. What I'm saying.
And you won't be hunted by the Imperium, at least.
Can I
Hopefully.
take you aside without them hearing?
No.
Not a sidebar.
You could try.
Sidebar and
I'll
a sidebar.
simply walk with Parliament.
Yeah. You go back into the incense-filled ballroom.
What's there to exonerate on killing a queen?
Lady Arun, what was actually in the
We
cup
are
you gave me?
accused of killing her.
Oh, well,
You know what a wanted man, right?
Yeah, but they have seen me torching the living shit out of her. That's not good. No, I do not think that knowing some folks of the Imperium, they would forgive me. It might be hard, but the Imperium is our enemy, right?
You can look at this
No.
as redemption,
No,
making
no,
up for past mistakes.
I don't need redemption. I'm just think with me. The Imperium is our enemy, right? Sort
I
of.
wouldn't go that far,
But
but
they're
I
not-
get what you mean.
They're not our friends, right?
No.
The Kingslayers are our enemy, right?
Yeah.
If they would clash at each other and lose strength and gain more hate towards each other, they might forget about us.
I don't know, man. You don't need an entire army to find one gnome.
No, but you can have to focus away from the gnome.
I don't know if it works that way. I mean, I get what you're saying. I just don't know if that's the way it goes.
Well, the Kingslayers are quite stupid.
Look.
Stubborn.
The way I see it, you're wanted anyway. This is a chance to show the Imperium that you do have good intentions. You want to protect people. Despite your past mistakes, you're trying to better your ways.
Yeah,
find
and if I would
redemption.
have stole a bread or something, or some coin, then sure they would forgive me. But I stole them from their queen.
You killed a
And
dragon
now-
as well.
And now, you got a chance of preventing even more being taken from.
And then they afterwards they're like, oh, thank you. And you kill the queen, so... And then I'll be dead. But they thanked me at least.
It's technically not their queen.
It's Imperial Royal Family.
That's true.
Same thing.
So you don't want us to...
Definitely no.
Alright, then we won't.
Yeah, I need to
Thank you for your
refrain.
time.
So yeah, in the meantime,
Welcome back.
just wine.
Oh. Is there any more?
Sure. And she, you see a glass and a decanter floating in and pouring, and he takes it and gives it to
Thank
you.
you.
Enjoy.
I'll drink some wine.
Alright, so might be best to not have this message be signed by the four of us. but on account of Sulucadia.
Very well. And she just starts chanting stuff. Like she's already busy. But she keeps going. It takes a while.
I'm like,
I'm studying this.
Yeah, so she's like
this is
gesturing
a lot
and
easier
chanting.
than I expected.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Hello.
Are you gonna wait?
Yes.
Takes 10 minutes.
Sure.
We'll look around and drink wine and.
Stay over stuff.
Right, so afterwards, like, yeah, she's done. It's like, oh, you're still here.
Yes.
That was impressive.
Thank you.
These cats, are they real or magical? Real.
Yes.
Nice. That's impressive. Do they stay, or you need to?
Well, I need to feed them.
Yeah, I know that. But do they stay here, or you need to resummon them again from the place wherever they will?
No,
Come
these stay with me.
That's impressive.
Like a familiar.
These are more cats than just one.
A lot of familiars.
Yeah, I'm not familiar with too many familiars.
If you have two familiars that make out and have baby familiars, there's a lot of them.
So-
Odd.
Don't think that is how it works.
Oh, okay.
She summoned them from whatever place they came from to here, and they seem to like it, so that's impressive.
Do I look like a wizard?
No, but it looks like you need to show us a little bit more respect for the ways.
Okay.
So, ma'am, this is it, right? It's that easy.
This is it. The next time they dream, they will receive the message.
How do you know that they actually receive it?
I will know.
So they're still alive then. Good.
Well, as soon as they receive it, I will know.
Okay.
Quite simple.
What's the catch?
Oh, what do you mean?
There's usually a catch. A catch.
To what?
Well, when you ask someone to do something, there's usually a catch.
And sometimes she's just a friendly lady willing to help.
I understand, and I hope that is the case, but I'm just wondering,
Yes.
what's the catch?
There is no catch. I was just happy to have some company for once. She, like, stays, like, her gaze stays a little bit too long in Eltharion.
You know, he wouldn't mind staying here with you for a couple months.
Months!
No.
No, I have to
Years.
find Alice.
Who the fuck is
Yeah,
Alice?
who is Alice?
Yeah. Who's Alice?
Friend.
That's a pretty broad term.
Yes.
You know
Well-
what? You can fill us in later.
Now I finally get to say it. I'll fill you in later.
Okay, well,
But you don't know her, so you can't send her a message, right?
I do not.
Okay. Well, since that's done,
Yeah, so you say your awkward goodbyes
Yes.
and
Yeah.
leave.
or stay for
Alright.
one game of chess and then go.
Okay.
Because company.
that was the weirdest thing.
No, that was just a friendly lady who,
I'm
with
still
some
there.
flirting, was very easily willing to do whatever I wanted. That wasn't that weird.
That's true.
It's felt weird to me, but who am I, right?
Miss.
Don't worry, you're a dragon slayer now.
Intellect.
Okay, oh, you're staying
Yeah,
behind.
yeah, I'm
Stay
staying.
Oh, God.
I'm leaving.
Oh god.
Intellectuals amongst each other.
What level are you?
20.
About.
I'm really interested in learning the way that how you communicate with others.
You are.
Yeah, I can teach you something back if you want that.
It's a long process. I could teach you if you want, but you would have to stay for a long time. And you see her smile.
How long are we talking about?
Oh,
I probably
weeks
should know
at
that
least.
boss doesn't. Week. And if I just, what if we just,
What's taking this guy so long?
I don't know. Haul him in.
What I'm getting there. What if we just
Really?
I will show you a spell of mine, and you can write it over, and you will do one of yours.
That's not how this works. You have to learn it, know it, not just
But
read it.
no, you study it, like also the movements and stuff, but it's all in the writings.
You want a scroll? That's what you're saying.
Sure.
I could make one. It'll take me some hours.
Gladly.
Very well.
I can wait. But I understand that you need to have focus making the scroll. So.
Yes, you need to leave.
All right. You back in the evening?
Okay.
Good. Coming.
Ah, there you are.
Hi.
So we can get going to Kortuda?
Oh, tomorrow. It's already past midday, and
So?
Leave at dawn, sure.
Look, I get
Dawn.
that. Look,
Oh, God.
I get that you are not in a hurry to get to Kortuda.
Mhm.
I get that.
I am.
But he is, and
Yeah,
I believe Erla is as well.
Yeah.
That's like half the party, man.
I've hopefully asked.
Officially party.
Not that quick. I've
Nah. He said it.
Yeah.
I've hopefully asked the lovely lady upstairs
Mhm.
to give me a scroll that I hopefully will let me use the message she cast, that I could use it too. So if for some reason we need to communicate back to here, then we can
How
instantly.
long is this gonna take?
Couple of hours only. Just short.
Sure.
So
Well,
that's why
Sure.
we leave tomorrow, fresh and packed.
Okay. Then we'll just prepare for a long journey, I
Yeah.
guess.
I'm very sorry on Parliament's behalf if it turns out we get to Kortuda a day after the town has been destroyed.
I'm not sorry.
Just saying. Fair enough. I'm not sorry on Parliament's behalf.
We have a problem.
Parliament?
We need a new bridge.
Oh fuck.
What?
Yeah,
We ruined the bridge to Rankasal.
we kinda did.
What?
Well, you know when the mage hunters were after us, right?
Yeah.
Oh, they were?
And
Yeah, okay.
and I it wasn't me for sure, but the bridge that got accidentally destroyed by someone's dagger.
Yep.
Yeah,
Yep.
you know that?
I recall something along those lines.
Yeah, but not sure who it was. I think
No.
Ferris.
He was dead.
Mary?
Yeah, was actually there.
Mary was at fault.
Although I do not recall any explosions at that time.
No, but she was subtle that time.
That's true. Didn't know she was grieving at the time.
Very subtle.
Sometimes, yeah, sure. For this story's sake, of course.
For this story.
No, not even I could spin that story. A subtle alchemist? No way.
I mean, there's gotta be another way, right?
By sea or all the way south?
How the way south?
Well, it's a big ravine, so apparently.
How?
Steerborg.
Steborg, far south.
How far south is that?
Oh dear.
How many days?
A couple? Not sure.
Give me a society check, I guess. Sure, that'll work.
Big fat 2.
Wow.
Wait a minute. There are points coming.
There's indeed points coming. Dear society, 10 extra. 12.
12. So that would take you... It would at least take you another week or so. It's hard to tell exactly. You probably haven't been there.
For people who are in a rush, this is a bad route.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, I get that.
But what other choice do we have?
By sea.
Yeah, we could try that. I guess I prefer another
Really?
week of walking over the sea, but...
Me too.
Yeah.
Good, that's 3 against 1. Democracy.
Wait, we're walking, right? I wasn't listening. We were walking, right?
Yeah.
Good, yeah.
A week of walking against the day on the sea.
Yeah, that's good.
Just one day.
I don't know how long it'll be on the sea.
Is it just one day?
If we go by sea.
Would it be one day?
Ah,
It's just a little east from here, I suppose.
it would be
Northeast.
at least 2 or 3 days.
Just think about the idea of a ship, right? Just hear me out.
I prefer land.
No, but just hear me out. Well, it's a bad idea. Yeah. What if we
Shipwreck? I
no
agree.
gain a
Maybe
vessel
catch up to the
that,
fleet.
that will bring us towards Castanos, right?
Mhm.
A ship. For sure it won't be a Kingslayer vessel because not doing that. So anything other than a Kingslayer vessel will probably be Imperial, right?
Castanosian, maybe.
Yep. Yeah, sure. And what if the fleet of the Kingslayer sees an enemy ship sailing there all bravely by itself? What would they do?
Take out the scouts.
Look,
Yeah. So I'm not a scout. We'll just walk. Sorry.
Wait, this ravine, it leads all the way north to the coast, right?
I think so. I'm not sure.
Yes.
And it filled with water up near the coast.
Maybe very low. Like, you would have to descend quite far.
Yeah, so last time you were there, yeah, it is a very steep drop. But there is some water in there.
Do I remember how far the ravine was? How many feet?
Like, how wide?
The bridge. How many feet?
I can check that for you. I have the map,
I
so...
haven't dimension though.
Oh shit, Edward's probably gone by now.
What?
Scan.
What is your idea?
Well, we might ask someone around Lucadia if maybe they know of another land route that goes to them.
That's a good idea. You
I
could
mean,
ask
it
the
would be
captain.
Just ask
very
the captain.
idiotic if the only way across this ravine was one little rope bridge in the middle of the mountains.
That's true.
That would be,
Stupid.
yes.
Typical.
Well, depends
Probably
on who
true.
you ask.
Let's go ask the captain, because
I mean, nobody was stupid enough to burn the bridge, I guess.
No, they didn't.
No, we didn't burn it.
Hmm.
chopped it down, I guess.
Maybe.
Used
It's
acid.
about 80 to 100 foot.
Oh, that's short enough.
Okay. So the ravine isn't that wide. There was water indeed underneath.
You can jump it. I will jump it another way.
You're gonna jump 80 foot.
Dimension door. Good luck jumping.
Yeah?
No.
So yeah, we're gonna try to find the captain.
Alright.
To first
Yeah.
relay the news that Arun has sent the message, probably, and then ask if he knows of another way to Kortudam that does not involve this.
Alright, so you ask that.
Yes,
Um,
So what's your objection to sailing?
Salem.
Yeah, that.
fair. Good to hear that she
Rats.
sent the message. You're looking for another way there.
Yeah,
And you destroyed the bridge yourselves.
I think it spontaneously fell down
They
after
did.
we crossed it.
Right, okay.
Yeah, we had nothing to do with it. It was the mage hunters who were after us who were...
True.
Right. You have two options. Because by sea, that would surely get you killed if the Kingslayers are on their way.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
You could either go all the way down south through Steburg,
Best idea so far.
or how long ago was it that something destroyed that bridge?
Few weeks?
Yeah, definitely.
Been weeks now.
Yeah, you've been
Oh,
to
about a
talk
week.
to, you've been to like a university, talk to back.
2 to 3 weeks,
the Canadian-
perhaps.
Something like that.
All right, it's a fairly important bridge for any traffic there. There's a chance they repaired it, depending on how destroyed it was.
Well, it's not like it went up in flames.
No, that's a good thing, right? Just one of the ropes snapped and then it collapsed.
I suppose the road to Steburg doesn't go past this bridge, right?
No, it doesn't.
No.
There's another crossing there.
Well, if
but
we're too late at Castanos, then it's just a shame, that's all.
see, there's not many people wanting to go into Brekje, so there aren't that many ways.
Fair enough.
We used to go by sea most of the
Shitty
time.
place.
Hey.
If this rope bridge had gotten destroyed, it would need to be repaired from two sides, I take it.
It would.
Maybe.
On this side of the ravine, who would be responsible for repairs?
Well, it's Brekje, so some say nobody, others say us.
But you haven't had your men go over there to...
No, there has been very little trade going here anyway, so there wasn't much point. There's a chance people at the university could have done a thing, but I would wager if somebody repaired it, it's the fine people of Renkasal themselves, on both sides.
That would be commendable.
So, in case it's not repaired, what shall we do?
Cross the mountains, then head to Steyburg, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Can't we just message my uncle to get here by ship?
Will not sail, no offense.
Who's your uncle?
Yeah, who is your uncle? Where does he live? How
He's
quick
a-
can he be here?
He's a captain for the Guild of Coins. He sails
Really?
a ship of his own. So does his wife.
You can message him.
Well, no, but with the wizard here.
But she needs to
Right.
know
Oh.
him. Didn't
Yeah.
you pay attention?
I don't know anything about wizards. I'm sorry.
Erla, does he usually sail around these parts?
Yeah, because he lives on the island.
Yeah, we just discussed not by boat.
Okay.
Yeah.
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 Okay.
Still, even if it's the Guild of Coins ships, then they still could think from a distance, oh, they're not, and when they get close, oh, they are the Guild of Coins, but hey, we're close anyway, so
Yeah.
Eh.
And I'm afraid the Kingslayers are stupid enough to attack the Guild of Coins, so...
That would be stupid.
That is true.
Right.
That is very true. By land it is then.
So,
Unless we got an airship all of a sudden.
no.
keep it that way.
Yeah.
So,
Would be useful.
the bridge then?
Mm-mm.
And if we really need to, we can pass by the university on our way there, I think.
I think we passed that.
Yeah, from here you always go past the university.
Okay. And then we'll just have to drag some builders along to see if they can build a bridge for us, just in case it's not there.
Within a week's time.
Yeah.
You know the university's experiments, right? Do they
what?
have a some sort of a crossbow or bow or whatever that can shoot a rope quite a distance?
Sure.
You got a bow, right?
But
I
can
have
shoot
a
a
bow.
rope
Yeah.
about 80 to 100 feet distance.
No. Well, yes, but I can't make sure that it lands and sticks.
No, but I can make sure I can be on the opposite side.
If you want to launch a thick rope, you're not going to do that with a bow and arrow.
No, that's why I'm asking if the university has something.
You're going to need a ballista for that.
Yeah.
Sure, probably.
Portable ballista.
I know, and then if they don't have it, there's somebody crazy enough to build it.
But that takes
Clearly
too
a
long.
trebuchet. But, you know.
Yeah, but it takes too long.
It is a superior siege engine.
Mitochondria
It
are
is
the
true.
powerhouses to sell.
I would like a parachute if we're taking the trebuchet.
Oh, okay.
What about?
Nice.
I have an idea. I will sit on your back. We will fire away, and I will cast Featherfall on you, and I hold you close, and we'll just glide down.
That, sure.
But no,
Maybe. I'd rather not.
No.
But that's still only two out of 4.
We could.
I don't care.
Yeah, I know you don't care, but I do a little.
All right.
We
Yeah,
could-
kinda.
Wait, this fortress has ballistas. We could use those.
Yeah, they're kind of mounted.
Yeah, but you're not
Uh,
dragging a ballista all that
And,
way.
I mean, I had a look at these things. I wouldn't fire.
Fair enough. Maybe they have a sort of contraption at the university.
That's what
Exactly.
Taryn said.
Right.
Probably.
Hmm.
Right, so What do you do?
Well, we wait for his scroll to be written.
Yeah. Well, in the meanwhile, because I only wasted a couple of minutes, I will write down a scroll as well. I think alarm will do.
All
Write
right.
a scroll about.
Yeah. So you need
That
to.
sounds like a fair trade.
Yeah.
Yeah. We'll sort out the economics of that because that does cost money, of course.
Yeah.
All right.
I'll try to teach Yuki to fetch keys.
Okay. Give me a nature check.
So, when can we visit our friend? My friend.
12?
12.
Go
Well,
ahead.
I'm free.
Yeah, you're having
I'm
some
busy.
difficulty conveying that idea.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll just go visit your friend
Yes.
then. She's not cooperating.
Right.
Yeah. So you
Ah,
go
it
to
might
the
be
sick bay.
useful if the ferret can fetch keys.
Can
Okay.
a ferret also repair bridges?
Nope.
That would be great.
Given enough time.
And you're
No.
not tossing her.
Yeah. So
I
you
wouldn't dream of such a thing.
you head to
Oh,
the
good.
sick bay and you see a few people there. There's a couple soldiers, but not too many. Like the entire fortress, this place is pretty much empty. And there is a friend you recognize, Galenos or Galanos or however you want to call him. What's he look like?
Galanos, he's slim. He's quite sharp in manners, and he's kind of handsome. But he has rough hands from all the blacksmithing, and he's
How
green
can he be a
eyed.
slim blacksmith?
Well, I don't know. He
Type
works
of
out. I
body
guess.
build.
Yeah, but slim doesn't equal...
Well,
Blacksmith.
okay,
Lean.
fit.
Okay, good.
Sorry.
Hot.
Right, so yeah, besides having rough hands, he now also has a fairly rough ankle, as it
Oh no.
Aww.
as the captain told you, his ankle got crushed. So yeah, he's one leg up. There when he sees you coming,
Well, break a leg.
and he was he was going through some sort of book, it seems, but he puts it away. It seems like a very old book, and he waves at you like, Ella.
Galanos, how are you?
Well, I've been better, but I've also been worse. It's been a while. How's the old thing holding up? Sorry, I mean your shield.
Well, I've repaired it numerous times, but you can see it's no longer what it used to be.
Well, nothing lasts forever, I suppose.
What brings you up here?
Yeah. Funny you should ask. I was just scavenging for some materials nearby. You see, and I like to do my research, and in my studies, I learned of a possible location of. We can speak, right?
Of course.
Of
Right.
course.
Of
Sorry.
We're just here.
I mean, Yeah.
well, my manners. Galenos, nice to meet you.
Atharion.
Crow, good to meet you.
I'm not there.
You're not there, okay. So, and you're friends of Ella.
I'd like
Yeah.
to think so, yes.
Very well. Yeah, I learned the location of, or a possible location of one of the old Knights of the Sepulchre. Pretty nearby, actually.
really?
Supposedly he lies in a crypt that's completely overgrown, and I found a small note in my books, my many books.
Hmm.
You see, most of these knights they're unaccounted for, but this one, he apparently he died 15 years ago. Aurelius is his name. It was right before they all disappeared, and it says that they give him a proper burial. They did give him a proper burial, but the other news at that time was just more important. You understand?
Yes, of course.
So I went there, and well, a rock fell on my foot as it collapsed. But also, I saw a dozen people approach, so I crawled away as fast as I could. I don't think they saw me.
What kind of people?
I didn't really recognize their colors. It was a little odd. They did wear armor though.
For your information, Knights of the Sepulchre had their base here. They're the Paladins of Floras.
Oh!
Really?
Why don't I know that?
They're gone.
Oh.
Nobody knows where they are. and if they're still alive or not.
Where exactly did this happen?
It's really only 30 minutes out of the gate here. It's really close. These people didn't look too friendly though, so I don't know. I was hoping, now that you're apparently a dragon slayer,
Yes, she is.
you and your friends, maybe you could go check it out, because I don't trust these people. Again, I don't think they saw me, but they weren't looking too cheerful.
I know you're not really an adventurer, so that's...
Oh no.
I guess we're better suited for that task.
Well, I wasn't gonna go back by myself anyway, at least not for a while. And he looks at his crushed ankle, like sort of depressed.
How far is it anyway?
It's just like 30 minutes or so.
Might be too much to ask, but follow a forest run.
Oh.
Maybe you could action
You'll-
talents.
You mean heal his food? Of course I could.
Well, yeah. I mean, I think he might appreciate it.
Okay. Yeah. Sorry for the sidebar. Well, you know I heal people, so I could help you with this.
Oh, that'd be very good.
Okay.
You need a hand putting the bone in its place, just let me know.
Is that required?
She looks a little frightened, or he looks a little frightened at you. But no, that won't be required.
Okay, nice.
Okay. Yeah, okay. I'm just gonna leave a well in there, I guess.
Okay.
What?
Let me see what it's called. It's one of my level 4 spells. You can get healed by it, and it drains kind of its own power with every heal. Let's see.
Vital beacon.
That one.
Alright. Oh, that's really good. Okay, so yeah, you. What does it look like as you put that down?
Yeah, it's
What? A lantern.
should a little tree with berries colored like all colors of the rainbow. So it's like very happy actually.
There's a happy tree.
And every time you pick a berry, you get healed.
Alright, so
Aw.
you put that down, and he reaches for it and tastes a berry, and first like, oh wow, and you see like some sort of glow around his ankle happening, and it's like, you think I can stand?
I
You could
mean,
eat another berry and try.
So he does, and so yeah, it's a little awkward getting back to stand again, and also taking off the whole
yeah, it's like
Lint
Cask.
bandage.
The cask.
yeah, so, sure,
Cast.
I'd like
cast,
to help
yeah,
him.
not a cask. But
Cascoville.
I'll help him not tumble over.
all right, yeah, so you help him stand again. It takes a while getting used to it again, but yeah, it works. And he's, wow, thank you so much. If you don't mind, I'm not sure still I want to go with you, but please let me know if you find anything. If you have time, of course.
What exactly are we supposed to find?
Well, apparently it's his crypt. If he's there, these nights, I'm not sure if you know, but these nights are legendary. They won't just be buried without anything. I was scavenging for, well, hopefully some materials I could recycle, but you know, anything you find, if it's valuable, make sure to bring it back.
And you think it's okay to go rob a dead man of his belongings?
Well, I'm not saying rob, but at least prove that he's there. That'd be a good start.
Okay.
Recycle.
And is this east or south or?
It's east, just outside the gate.
Okay. I think we have time for that today.
Yeah,
I
we're
think
waiting for a
so.
scroll.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And apparently my ferret doesn't want to learn how to fetch keys, so...
So I made a little map where it was to make sure I could find it again. So he hands that over to you.
Huh. Quite close to where I've been.
Yeah.
So, legendary, you say. Well, the two of you should know that this guy is a legendary craftsman.
Oh, well, you flatter me.
He's quite famous, at least through all of Kurthuda. Custonos, sorry.
Have I ever heard of this Galadon? If he's so famous.
Yeah, give me a society check.
17.
20, non-natural.
Yeah, so you both of you wouldn't recognize him when you see him, because most of these smiths, they are a lot older than he is. And yeah, he is fairly lean. For a smith, he's very lean, which is odd. But yeah, you have heard of him. He's known for his technique, not so much his brute strength. And yeah, he's made some nice pieces of both armor and weapons. He's good at what he does.
A rising star.
Come to think of it, I have heard your name before.
Oh well, thanks. That means a lot for coming from a well, you
From
know,
a dragon slayer.
yes.
Well, nothing but good stuff.
Oh, well, I would hope so. I do my best. Good luck.
Thank you.
Thank you, and
Okay, bye.
well,
Get some rest, I guess.
Yeah. I sure.
I mean, yeah.
Yeah. So he's walking around, looking very surprised at his food.
Nice. So, do you think Parliament will come with us?
We can ask.
yeah, I think he will. Might be interested in whatever's down there, but Erla, you're a cleric of Forest, right?
Yes.
And these were knights of Forest.
Yes.
Yeah, do tell me more.
You're okay with grave ramen? Yes.
We're not going to rob anything.
What are we gonna do?
We're going to visit the grave.
Galadon said something about other fellows marching in there who may or may not have been had how'd you call it, good intentions.
Yeah. Well, that I don't approve of course.
No, I mean, I'm just saying I'm not a big fan. Grave robbers. Let the dead be.
Yeah, me too. But, I mean, there's no harm in visiting and paying respects,
No,
I guess.
No.
You are very right there. Alright, let's see if we can find Parliament then.
Sure.
Yes.
Library, I think. We look, we find.
Sure. Yeah. You find Parliament eventually. Where are you?
My room.
In his
You have a
room.
room?
Yeah,
Nice.
where we slept.
I don't even remember where I slept.
That's good.
We have a room.
Keep a clear mind.
Nice.
I'm writing this scroll for Miss upstairs.
Right. We have something to do in the meanwhile. Would you like to come with us? Like, today?
Yeah, it's only gonna take like an hour, maybe an hour and a half.
We'll be back before dinner.
Is it something to do with dragons? Because I'm not
No.
up for that.
No. It's about paying respect at a crypt of
Of a legendary knight.
yeah, a knight of Forest. So I mean, Erla obviously wants to go there, and well, we heard a
Me too.
rumor that there might be a few strange fellows skulking around there. So we just want to make sure that the crypt's okay. Like Erla's friend, the injured guy, the smith, he told us about it. I mean, I see it as a favor. He was thinking maybe you'd like to come with us. Go stretch your old legs a little. See a bit of the world.
Yeah, while he's failing to convince Parliament.
This
Could you tell me some more about these legendary knights?
this night is
Sidebar, not
supposed
important for
to
the...
be quite legendary.
Sure.
It's an old crypt. I mean, who knows what you could learn there?
Well, that's better at selling stuff. Yeah.
Come on. We'll be back before night.
Boss is probably sure, but boss is not sure if I stop this process and continue it afterwards.
Sure.
Sure. Sure. Okay, see that, and as making up for that, you saved me for that you
Did something sometime.
did something what was quite beneficial for me, and now I pay you back the favor.
Right. Yes, of course.
Good.
Sure.
And
You
that's
have any
settled.
idea what he's talking about?
Bring him back to life.
You didn't bring me back to life.
No?
No.
Healed.
Healed him back to a good condition.
Yeah.
That
Keep
is the more accurate
Yeah.
way to describe that.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, you are his bodyguard, so it's like kind of a package deal.
I am not his bodyguard. I'm just here to make sure he doesn't die.
Yes,
I mean, if
I get you.
if fans are all over him, I'm gonna let them. What? Well, you can have a good time with people. I'm not gonna protect your actual body from people.
You should.
Oh dear. I thought we were like, just traveling buddies, and I just make sure you don't die.
Yeah, so like a bodyguard.
He's getting friend zoned so hard.
Yeah.
Oh,
I'm missing the point.
Yep.
it's all right. You
That's
think about it, and it'll,
not all
it'll
you're
come to you
missing.
later.
Yeah. Yeah. So, well,
You ready for a hike?
Yeah, sure.
You ready for a hike?
Can we take the horses? It'll be faster.
Of course we can.
Oh, thank God.
The horse ready for a hike?
Probably.
Good, then let's go.
all right.
Right, so you giddy up
Yep.
and head out, and you follow the map, and you pass a couple of hills that you actually passed the first time as well, except you didn't investigate the hill. But on the other side of it, as the map dictates, you do find something, and I assume you're gonna get off the horses or dismount. Never get off your horses. That's okay. So you dismount, I assume.
We dismount
Uh-huh.
Right.
carefully.
And can I get some perception checks as you close in on this?
23.
Natural 1.
28.
Oh, there. Okay. 26.
So
I'm still looking for perception on this.
Yeah.
so Polyman is like standing behind the horse and doesn't see anything, but the others you see that or something that looks like a crypt indeed. It's buried in a hill. But it's made of stone. But it seems like the stone slab of the door is ajar. And Ella, you actually see something glistening, like like metal that's reflecting light. It seems. So the light from outside, you see it being reflected back
Okay, from behind the door or on the door or?
from behind the door, from inside.
Huh. Strange. Does it look like we can open the door with some force?
It's ajar. So
Oh, sorry. Yes.
Sorry, Alan. What's strange?
There's something glistening behind the door.
All right. Oh, don't fall for this. I did that once.
Right, but that guy is no more, so...
That's true. That's a good point. But I mean, we did get locked up, manacled and stuff.
Okay.
Ooh, kinky. Tell me more.
Oh dear. Oh, not this
No,
again.
please don't. Just go see what's glistening.
Okay, so I open the door with my spear.
right. So yeah. So as you get a little closer and you look inside, you see that there's definitely some light coming from inside. There seem to be torches, and they reflect on gold coins. Not just a few of them. There's a lot. Like the floor is lined with them.
Huh. There's a lot of
Wow.
gold.
Is all this
not
tribute
ours
to the
take.
night?
Was there, in the exterior, was there anything descriptive of what this crypt was?
Nope, doesn't seem to be anything.
Okay, cool.
Ella,
Yes.
just between us, right?
Mhm.
If the blacksmith would try to take something from this place, Is it normal that it would have repercussions or something, that this place would be like, oh, you're leaving, so I'm gonna kill you?
I don't usually visit crypts, so I wouldn't know if there's any repercussions.
Ella, can I get a perception check, please?
Of course. 31.
You suddenly, like, standing in front of this door, you suddenly get this, like, waft of death.
Oh, that's not.
Yeah.
Someone's digging up the dead, or.
You speak my mind. That's impressive. You didn't
Sorry,
roll
I didn't
anything. Well, that's indeed what I was going to say. There's death inside.
It's crypt, darling.
Yeah, but
Okay, roll me
The
perception,
dead are
please.
usually locked up.
yeah.
In a way.
Yeah, good point.
Locked away, I should say.
Yeah.
21.
Yeah, you smell it too with your gnome nose.
Oh!
No.
I'm concerned.
Yeah. Might not be a bad idea to stay on guard.
Yeah.
Drat. Okay.
So, what's the plan?
I think the muscles go in first.
Wait. I need to cast light on something of you that you can hold it. Like,
Why?
There is
Yes.
light coming from inside.
Yeah.
yeah, but I'm not sure how deep it is.
Can you not just cast it on arrow, spear, or shield?
But you do it yourself.
I have my own light.
So if we do it in yours, you as well, then we have two sources of light. If you want to have the back of the room lit as well, I mean the closest thing to the exit, sure, then I can cast light on something that I hold. But if you want to have the front well lit as well, then
If shit goes down,
If I cast dancing lights, we're done.
won't need light, Parliament.
alright.
Right.
Thanks for the
Just
offer.
watching out for you.
I go in
Oh, no.
first.
Okay.
I will go second.
So, Erla, as you step in, you
Then-
see that this crypt is filled with riches. Like, there's dozens of pots and baskets all filled with gold, but also seem to be like small relics or artifacts, all sort of stuff that's worth something. But ruining your vista, however, is a almost perfect semicircle of dead bodies wearing purple and grey armor.
Ah,
Hey,
Of course.
university colors. What are they
So-
doing here?
or
They're
aeronautic
old.
colors.
So
Arrow what?
Galenos was
Aeronauts.
supposedly
Ah.
We have probably filled you in.
Yeah,
on
we
this.
told you told me.
Yes.
Yeah, those.
So Galenos was supposedly here only a day ago, but these people, they look like they've been dead for months. There's no blood at all.
Oh.
Magic.
Yes,
What kind of magic?
necromancy.
Thought so.
Wow, Gelsa, please.
Oh
Yes,
no.
but now I know it's magic.
Oh no. When Angelanos mentioned people, was it inside the crypt or was it outside the crypt?
He said they were coming, so not in the crypt.
Ah.
But well, he then crawled away.
Hmm.
So you also see that in the back of the crypt, strangely, in the middle of this semicircle of death, there is a large tomb.
Does it look opened?
No, it looks closed.
I would like to have a quick look behind me to see whether or not they are stealing from the crypt.
Are they?
Not yet.
No. What?
I'm just checking.
No. What do you mean?
Huh?
Back of holding. Steal this entire place.
Oh damn.
Damn it.
Yeah, is there anything that stands out among the treasure that really looks like...
Everything.
Yeah, no, it's hard to pinpoint something. Like everything shines and is golden or silver. It's yeah, there's a lot, but nothing
Is
that really
no
stands out.
rubies, diamonds?
Hmm.
Oh yeah, like there's tons of gemstones in there as well.
Is there a name on the tomb?
So you go check the tomb itself. There doesn't seem to be anything written on it now.
Hmm. Interesting. That's strange. There's no name.
No markings anywhere, nothing.
So there is a bunch of rubble around here. It seems to have been partially collapsed. And like underneath the bodies as well, there's also some stuff. But there's no markings. Looking around, you don't see... well, give me a perception check. Let's see what you do see.
Well, just like anything that... natural one. So no.
No.
Anything that denotes this guy's identity.
25.
15.
Alright. So, so there's really nothing else you can see. There's no names, no markings, anything, not even in a strange language. But yeah, no, you see there's just the corpses that look like they're almost perfectly put like this.
Somebody killed them and then arranged them.
Or worse.
Kind of sick.
Yeah, we need proof. Or a lead
Proof
to the
that we
rest.
were here, or?
No, that this is actually a night of the sepulchre.
How do you prove that?
Open it.
Yes.
This the stench of death that we smelled when we entered the tomb doesn't. Is the smell stronger around these bodies?
Yeah, it's definitely these bodies.
Yeah, okay.
So yeah, now taking a look at those bodies, you see that not only is there no blood around them, but they are all very pale and they look like they have no blood in them at all.
Do they have any visible wounds?
Give me a medicine check.
Stab wounds on their neck.
14.
No, none that you can see. Like they're armored, so but the armor seems mostly intact as well.
Strange.
The weapons are still there?
Yep.
Do you think something would get angered if you moved the body?
Like
I
I
mean-
said, I have no idea what happens
Let's
in
see.
these crypts.
Push one of the bodies with my foot.
Alright. It seems pretty light in the body, but yeah, no, so you push it and then
Weird.
What's
I
weird?
Stab it with a stake.
do you have a stake?
I will go outside, get a piece of wood, and make a stake.
Alright, so yeah, Altharion heads outside. Anything you want to do in the meantime?
Try to open the
If
crypt.
he can get out, I want to get out too.
You want to push open the tomb itself?
Yeah.
Alright, so it's pretty heavy. Can you give me an athletics check?
Do I get back by now?
I mean, you gotta go find the stick and stuff. It's that's suitable to make a stake out of. It's, you know.
I'm at the entrance exit.
That's cool. 26.
26. So yeah, you feel that it's quite heavy, but still with relative ease, you push open the stone tomb, and so it opens. And what you see inside is a suit of armor, but even that it seems to be covered in all sort of riches and gold pieces and stuff.
There's still flesh.
Well, you don't see any flesh. Most of the body is covered in these riches anyway. You do see that there's a very large, so it's in fully golden armor as well, which doesn't seem very usable, but very, very valuable. But covering half his body is a golden shield as well, which is shaped roughly like yours.
Wonderful. This must have been an important person. I mean, even for a paladin.
But you did say legendary knights.
Yeah, but there were a lot of them. So
I'll be walking in with a pointy stick.
That's a pencil.
That'll do.
A slightly larger pointy stick.
So you wanna stab at that body?
Yeah.
Right. So you stab the body, and
it screams.
it smells really
Oh.
bad.
Ew.
Oh, don't do that.
But it seems really like, dry. Odd.
It just breaks instead of rupture.
Yeah, but
Yeah, like
crunch.
crumbles.
Yeah.
Right. These have either been dead for like ages, or something really, really weird happened to them.
I'm afraid that it might be that second option.
Yeah. So hey, did you see what's in the crypt?
Yeah, It's the guy, I think. He has a golden armor set, which is
Oh, nice.
expensive. And yeah, I think he was important, but I do not know who it is. I see no name. I'd like to remove some of the trash to see what's left of his body.
So you try and like dig him out a little bit and push some of the treasure away. But as you do, the casket just starts trembling and shaking, as everything does, and that's why we're gonna take a break.
Yeah, I thought
God.
so.
Of course.
We'll be back in 15 minutes. Don't go anywhere.
See if this is an actual vampire or not. That every time.
Hello, and we are back again. This time in the crypt of supposedly Aurelius, the legendary Knight of the Sepulchre.
Oh.
After Aurelia, after
Erla.
Erla moved some of the treasure inside the tomb, and the crypt began to tremble and tremble. And from the crypt, from the tomb, you see the same golden armor rise up as it pushes the all of the coins out of the tomb. Also, the shield falls to the floor, but he rises with a sword, and you see like there's this empty look in his eyes, and then they start to glow red, and there's a loud scream coming from it, and that's where he's going to try and cast a spell.
Is there still flesh on him? Can I see that instantly?
No, well, you don't see any flesh, but well, he's covered in armor.
Okay, fair enough. Yeah, man.
Right, so you're fairly close to it, so it reaches out his empty hand, and you see dark energy seeping from it. Can you give me a will save, please?
Of course. That is 29.
That is just a success.
Okay.
By 1.
Oh
Okay,
my god.
so that is
This is bad.
half damage.
It's okay. Just getting used to high numbers.
Yeah. You take 24 damage.
Wow.
Okay, I'm dead. No, just kidding.
Negative damage, clearly.
Don't be such a...
Nancy.
Altharion, it's your turn. So you see this giant of a man, like not literally a giant, but he seems fairly
Very
tall. Has a sword in hand, doesn't even use it. Still hurts.
Holy fuck.
I would
Okay.
go for unholy fuck, but sure.
Unholy fuck, sure. So I'll throw a holy fuck at him too. Yeah. Just to get right into things, I will cast Spiritual Weapon.
Can you give me a perception check, by the way? As you were poking bodies.
Natural 20.
Natural. Wow, okay.
What did
that's,
you want me to see?
Well, I don't want you to see anything, but it does happen. So, as he rises up from the crypt and everything starts to tremble, with the force that he applies to Erla, you see a bit of a ripple pass through the crypt. These bodies that you were poking, they don't weigh a lot, and one of them gets blown away partially and reveals a stone slab that has some text on it. So that's what you see. What do you do?
I'll read the text.
Right, so that will cost you an action.
Yes, and then cast Spiritual Weapon.
Okay. Okay. Let me,
Do you read it out loud?
well, I mean,
Uh-huh.
I'll read it to you, so... If I can find my notes, that'd be good.
I'll first cast Spiritual Weapon, then maybe
Right,
that'd be
no,
easier.
okay. So, it reads... Here lies Aurelius the Terrible, traitor of our kingdom. As a knight of the Sepulchre, he cannot be killed, only contained. Do not, under any circumstance, remove the gold surrounding his body.
I
Right.
did not remove it. I moved it. Fuck.
Seemed to have been enough. So, and then you cast your spiritual weapon, or is there anything else you want to do?
Where was this note anyway?
It was on a
relay
slab of
information,
stone
he
under
cannot
a
be
corpse.
killed. Only contained. And then I have one action left, I think.
Sure, yeah. What do you want to do with that?
with that, I will cast Inspire Courage.
Oh.
All right. Crow.
I think I probably haven't yet had the time to draw a weapon, so I'll do so.
Good.
And then I will tell him that you should be fucking dead. We'll make you stay dead.
Fair.
And I will fly into a rage because he hurt my buddy. And I'm going for a golden one, but I rolled a 4.
Give me a religion check, please.
That is 17.
17. So you can, if you want, try and force that.
Then I will force
All right.
it. Yeah.
So yeah, you push through, pray to Ramoa, and you get your warhammer.
Cool. And then I will, with my last action, step up to...
All right. Parliament.
So I'm at the entrance exit.
Yes.
Is it blocked in some way?
Nope. It's open.
That's a good thing. Then it's a safe spot.
Dimension door.
Do it. Yeah. 2, 4, 6. Way too much. I'll gently cast telekinetic projectile.
Okay.
There's enough gold on the floor to hit him.
Yeah, definitely.
It will definitely hit. That's.
So you apply your spell attack modifier.
Yeah, but then you needed to look what it was. I rolled a 16, so plus 15, 31.
It's a hit.
Good, yeah. And it's not 2d6. It's a 1 and a 5, 6 plus 4 is 10.
So yeah, you toss a piece of gold, a gold coin at him, and you have a pretty good aim here. You see it just bounce off. Doesn't really matter to it at
Okay,
all.
guys, let's go.
Ella,
Let him off.
it's your turn.
Oh no. Oh no.
So in front of you now, still standing in the tomb, is this massive hulking giant, golden armor, and so he still has the weapon, but the shield is on the floor. What do you want to do?
Give him my shield. No, just kidding. That would be a... No,
Very gallant.
I mean,
Yeah.
you can, but
I would like to... how do I contain someone like that? Impossible. I would like to cast Searing Light on him, see if it actually matters to him.
okay. He does not take an attack of opportunity. So make your
Yeah, I was counting on it. It was a natural 20.
natural 20.
Yes.
Nice.
That's a crit.
What do you need?
Okay.
So
I will need...
what does Searing Light do now?
5d6.
Oh, I assume it can crit, right?
It's... Yeah.
Okay, so how crits work in final version of PF2, you never roll more dice, you simply double the damage. That goes for attacks as well.
Okay, but he is allegedly undead.
He is absolutely undead.
Okay. So that means 2 times the d6s.
You deal an extra 5d6, wow.
Wow.
So it's 5d6
Yes.
fire and
20,
5d6
yes.
good times 2.
That's...
13, so 33 in total of this roll.
Yes. And then times 2.
I need to know the damage separately
Okay,
for the
So
good.
that's 40 fire.
Okay.
And that's 13, so 26 for good. Holy, whatever it is.
I think it's good, yeah.
well, damage was good, so.
Pretty good.
That's pretty
So how much was that? Sorry.
40 fire and 26 good.
Okay.
Not a spell modifier bonus or something?
No.
No.
Oh, it's
This is enough.
no.
Okay. Yeah,
Did it
so...
affect him?
yeah, absolutely. So you blast through parts of his armor, like the gold is it really isn't like don't use gold for an armor, basically. So it just blasts through it, and you see that there's like there's nothing inside, but you blast through, and he definitely seems a little bit phased by it, like knocked back. and you could swear you could hear a little grunt.
Huh. Wow.
Still have an action.
Is raise shield an action? Okay, we do that.
Okay. Okay. So, he assesses his threat, which I think is still quite accurate there. Okay, I gotta look up the range of this spell.
Oh dear.
Yeah, it's bad.
I mean, not really. I've got things.
30-foot cone. Let's see.
Yes.
I think he can't hit both of us though.
No, he
Yes.
can hit Ella and Altharion though. So
Damn.
he's going to do that.
Oh,
So
rats.
what he does is with one, he stretches out his hand, and from his hand you see it starts trembling, and then energy starts flying towards it as he pulls the energy out of you. Can I get some fortitude save, please?
This is great.
You may want to save this one as well.
No.
I know, right?
21.
21. That's not a save. It's also not a crit fail.
It's
good.
19.
That is so close to a crit fail, man.
I rolled a
it's-
6.
It's a regular fail. Okay.
Wow. That's yeah. I mean, we all gotta die someday.
True.
Mm.
Please don't die today.
No.
I'll just roll this twice.
I didn't grab his shield.
Just roll twice.
Yeah. He just got his entire collection of D12s and he has to roll it twice.
The 20s.
Exactly.
Well, at least some of us are at that exit.
Let's see.
Wow.
Well, it's one of us right now.
Okay.
3.
Both of you take 23 damage because you saved. No, wait, you failed. You take 46 damage, both of you. I thought you made it, but you didn't crit fail. Yeah, 46 damage
What?
as you see this energy fly toward him.
Otherwise, it would be 92.
Huh. Look, I'm almost dead.
Ha.
Yeah, he looks great.
He looks great. I mean, he healed himself with it.
He seems to be taking in the energy gladly. Yeah. Then he's also going to try and strike you with the sword.
Oh, drat.
Me?
Yes.
Why?
Well, go for it.
Well, you're closest.
Yeah, of course. I mean,
What's your AC with your shield raised?
oh god.
Please be high.
50.
26. 25.
That's a hit. You take 16 damage. Negative damage as well as the blade just flies through you.
Can your shield block?
Yeah, you can.
Nah, yeah, as a reaction, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Okay. So you do that.
I would like to.
So the hardness of your shield is
5.
5. So mark down 11 damage on your shield because that is we don't use dents anymore. Shields have a number of hit points and a number of hit points until they have the broken condition,
Okay,
which
so
we'll look up.
The broken condition is after 10.
Then it's broken now.
Okay.
So it just slashes through your shield and then into you. So yeah, your shield is unusable anymore. This
Ow.
fight. You can repair it, of course.
Yeah, the max HP is 20. So.
Ouch.
Well. So do I get any damage?
Yeah, to rest.
Yeah, everything. So it was. How much was it in total?
You said 16.
16. So yeah, you take 11 damage still. Crow, it's your turn.
See.
Sorry, Altharion.
It's
I
Altharion.
skipped and then skipped again. Yes.
No, I mean, 16 minus 10 is not 11.
No, the hardness was 5, right?
Yes.
Oh, okay, then I get it. Yeah, sorry. And then, yes, it's my turn.
Yeah.
No, it's my turn after him.
No, you're after.
Oh, wait, it's yeah, no,
Yeah, I skipped
yeah.
Altharion. So
Yeah,
it's Altharion's
Yeah,
turn now.
it's me. Yeah, I wasn't actually ready for that. Does he have mental capabilities?
How would you judge that? Do you want to think to yourself, do I know a creature like this, and would it have mental capabilities, or?
No, I want to cast Phantom Pain on it, see if it works.
Sure, that's the thing.
He has math equation.
So...
He gets a will save.
Yeah, I'm checking if he's immune to anything like that, but... No, he's not. Okay, so, yeah, he gets a will save. I think this is a crit success.
Aww.
39.
Yes, that is 14 higher than my spell DC.
Yeah, so crit success, so I assume that is nothing.
Yeah, I think so.
You have one action left.
Shield.
Okay, Crow then.
Yes, I am now proper pissed because he's beating down my allies.
Yes.
So I would like to try beating down on him.
Fair.
I have a hammer. I will take it to his face with a 31 to hit.
That's a hit.
Alright. That is 11, 15, 17 normal damage and 7 positive damage.
I believe it just transforms the whole
thing,
damage.
right?
Yeah.
Alright, so then, what was I saying? 15, 24 positive damage.
24 positive damage. Okay, yeah, you definitely impact him.
Mm-hmm. Then I will try to strike him again. Oh, that's bad. For 20 in total to hit.
Nope.
And I have a last attempt. Yeah, I will do that.
Go natural 20.
So close. 17. So 7 plus 16 is 23.
It's not enough.
Oh no, I keep raging. I don't have
Yeah,
to do
you
that.
don't have to roll for that anymore.
Fantastic.
It's great. Boloman, you see your friends getting, well,
Clobbered.
exsanguinated.
Shit.
Alright, guys,
Yes?
I love that spell, man.
I'm putting up a shield here and let's get the fuck out. I'm putting up absorption shield 5 feet away from me.
Alright.
Black marker, nice line, 5 feet away from
Why
Colin.
not blue? It's not
Also
strange.
nice.
So yeah, as you laid him into him with the hammer, you definitely like there's a reaction there. There seems to be something in there.
Yeah.
15. No, yes, and then no, yes, and then 3. Yeah.
Make it fancy.
Yes, and I'll roll for it. Alright. Come! That's it.
All right, Ella.
I drop my broken shield, whatever is left of it, and I try to pick up the other one that is on the floor. Should be near me.
The golden shield. Yeah, you can pick that up. It was pretty much beside your feet anyway. It's
Okay, does
adjacent.
it look like it would break fast? Okay,
So-
it's gonna cost actions, I guess.
Yeah, so but like a quick glance at it, it seems to be like a functional shield. So the inside of it is not gold. So
Okay,
it's probably just layered with gold.
Yeah.
so does dropping my shield cost an action?
Nope.
I don't think so. Okay.
Picking up one does, of course.
Okay. I would like to run away towards Parliament.
Okay.
8 squares.
All right.
5, 6, 7, 8.
Yeah, something like that.
Perfect.
No, be specific, Arla.
Well, you
Where do you want to be?
When you die.
diagonal, so
What?
like I should be standing next to Parliament.
This is your last choice. Where do you want to be when you die?
Yeah.
So, that was your turn,
That
right?
was my turn.
Don't
Okay.
sit next to me.
It's his turn.
Going after.
There's a barbarian laying into him. Let me look up this spell.
There's 3 squares wide.
Yes.
2 actions, okay. So he just drops his sword entirely, and he points his finger at you, and you
Yeah.
see him start to tremble a little bit, and he speaks some words in a language you don't understand. Can you give me a fortitude save, please?
Can.
You really want to make this one.
29.
29. You lucky bastard. Okay, you take 35 damage.
Alright.
You make it and take 30. Okay.
Yes.
This could have been way worse.
Yeah.
After
70.
which he's going to cast another spell on you, for which he tries to touch you and will. With a...
There's no such thing as separate touch AC anymore.
No.
Nope.
Okay.
That is a 30 to hit then.
30 to hit?
Yeah, so
It's a hit.
it doesn't crit, right?
No.
Okay. You take 47 damage.
Wow.
You're still up, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm doing math. 47?
47, yeah.
Yeah, I'm still up.
Right, that was his turn as you feel this necrotic energy wash over you. Eltharion.
I shall blink because that's a new spell and I want to try.
Alright. You cast Blink.
That's 2 actions.
Yeah, that makes you like harder to hit, I assume, right?
No, you actually move.
Oh, okay. Okay, I'll look it up.
Blink is you blink between the material and ethereal plane. You gain 5 resistance to damage. Again, sustain the spell to vanish and reappear 10 feet away in any random direction. Yet determined by the GM.
You really want to do this?
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
let's do it.
Okay, well, let's just roll for it then. So,
Movement doesn't trigger reactions. At the end of your turn, you vanish and reappear as above.
okay.
Determined by the DM. That's the magical phrase there, right?
Wait, okay, so you can either sustain the spell to do that, which is concentrate. That's, I think, the new word for that. But also at the end of your turn, you vanish and reappear. So you have 1 action left, and at the end of your turn, you will vanish 10 feet in a random direction. We're gonna roll for that. It's gonna be random.
Yeah. Can I? No, I cannot move now and at the end of my turn, right?
You automatically vanish at the end of your turn and
Okay.
reappear somewhere. You can move now. Like you can move away.
I can actually
so that you-
walk, just.
Yeah, you can just walk. You still have 1 action.
Then I'll walk through Parliament's shield, please. Thank you.
You have what speed?
25. There.
There?
Or just one to the side so Parliament can actually do something without
Alright.
being in my face.
And now, so let's roll a d8 for that, and let's say that
Please don't throw me into the wall.
stepping back into the fray, that's a 1, so, and then we'll just go clockwise. So roll a d8, please.
Me. Oh.
Yes.
Oh,
Yeah, I mean your
That's a
blood's
10.
not on my hands.
that's 10.
Or is it?
4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. I crashed through Parliament,
Yeah.
apparently.
So yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
it's 10 feet, right?
Yeah, 10 feet. So you are now behind Ella. Well, that was actually helpful, I guess. Well, I mean, you
Zip.
could have moved, but
Yeah, but zip zip.
yeah. So suddenly you
I
just
go.
appear on the other side of Ella. It's a little odd.
Interesting.
Okay, Crow.
Yes, raging and bashing.
Really? Okay.
Well, I'm raging and there's a threat.
Yeah, that's true.
But your friends are away.
Yeah, he doesn't know that.
Yes, because, well, I probably have seen that you were quite close to dying. And I'm used to being in the front lines.
Comes good.
And I'm
Okay.
just focused on this guy.
This will
Sure.
this will
So
work out
It's a
proper
31
fine.
to hit.
Hit.
to make us not a wall.
I rolled 2 12s. Sorry, Ron. Not
No,
sorry.
that's
That goes
perfectly
Uh,
fine.
so that's 28, 37 positive damage.
37 damage. All right. Yeah, that hurts him quite a bit.
All right, I would like to smash him again.
Okay.
That's a 19. So 30 in total to hit.
It's a hit.
4 and 4. So 12 plus 9 is 21 positive damage.
Okay.
And I have 1 action left to bash him with a natural 1.
Okay.
Oh, dear.
That's a hit.
That's
Crit.
interesting. That's a crit, yeah. Critical fail.
All right. Parliament.
All right. What you probably feel some kind of heat emanating in front of you, when an enormous wall of fire. Can I put it in a
diagonal? Yeah, you can.
that I.
You don't want to put the wall on Crow.
No.
That's
You don't?
sure.
No. I
Really?
don't. So that's good. And I will make it.
Your new title,
60
Crow.
feet
Burned
long.
by fire. That's awesome.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's 40. It's already 50. So I'll make it 50 feet long because I can determine the range and stuff.
Yeah, so all of a sudden, a giant wall of fire.
You fall! That's it. What it? I can make also a movement, so I take at least 2 steps backwards.
Makes sense.
Crow the face burn.
Okay, Ella, what do you want to do?
I'd like to heal myself using the 2 action spell.
Okay, you do that. So you roll 1d8 and then add like 24,
There's
32.
still
They are concealed, by the way.
1d8. Yeah?
I believe the 1d8 is still there, yeah.
Okay.
They're concealed?
Both sides are concealed.
Okay.
Rolling a 1 on a d8.
So 25 heal.
I'll check. Maybe I'm wrong, but I thought you still had to.
Fire.
Me crush fire.
Yeah, it's increased the hit points you score by 8.
Fire.
Try to pee it out.
So it's 1d8 plus 8 for level 1, and then you heighten it 3 times.
Okay.
So you add another 24, so it's 1d8 plus 32, right?
What?
Yeah. 1d8
Yes,
plus
I think
32.
being is a
Which
concentrate action.
is 1, so
which I
33.
can't do when I'm raging.
Great.
Rage peeing.
Right? You have one more action?
New
I'd
profession.
like to
Fireman.
raise my shield.
Okay.
Firefighter.
Fighter.
If only I had an axe to fight.
Yeah.
Oh man. I look a bit better
That's
now.
a reference I'm missing.
Well, firefighters always have big axes.
And mustaches.
And
I do
abs.
have that.
No, they don't.
I have axes.
Yeah,
Mhm.
axes, but not mustaches.
But Crow does.
Yeah, Crow does.
And he's making the fireman.
Everyone with a mustache can
Come
also
to
be a
be.
firefighter.
That's
And the sailor.
That's a fact.
And a sailor.
Oh, we got a cap.
At least a fisherman.
and
Okay, so
policeman and an Indian.
how much damage does that do, Polman? Because he's gonna step through it.
4d6.
Okay, roll your damage.
15. This must be horrifying, like he is.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
It is this golden armored giant walking through a wall of fire.
Where does he walk to?
So he just tries to step forward. So you would do.
Nice.
So he gets out. Okay, that's unfortunate.
Hmm?
It's only Ella in reach. Well, okay.
That's why I took 2 steps backwards.
You know exactly what he's doing.
Well, there's a
He's
wall in front of
caster.
me,
He
so
has
that's
ranges.
beneficial. Yeah.
I know this stuff because I'm a caster. I have range.
No, he could have walked farther forward,
Yeah.
but that's
But he needs to stay at Crow's place.
so. Yeah, can you give me a will save, please?
Will it?
God wills it.
23, 28. Confirming.
28,
It's 30. Sorry.
30. Okay. You take 23 damage.
This is a direct aimed thing, right?
Yes.
So the shield vanishes and you take 7 damage.
Nice.
Okay. Well, that's great.
Better!
Lucky SOB.
Helpful.
Then
Oh.
And as he runs after you or stumbles after you, you hear him say, "Find them. They're not dead. They can't be. They betrayed me. They betrayed our kingdom." And he keeps like stumbling forward. Altharian.
Nice.
Yeah, but he meta playing, he stays in the same spot. When he actually.
Yes.
Yeah.
On the floor, it said that he was a traitor.
Yes.
Sure.
Well, but we only need to know where the rest is, right? This one is gonna walk forever, I guess.
Maybe.
Fine. Let him.
And then I want to, for 2 actions, cast Soothe on myself and heal.
All right.
And
Yeah.
then Inspire Courage for the 3rd action.
Thank you. Still a +1 on everything?
Yes.
Chrome.
Yes. I would like to use the hammer I'm holding to shove him back into the fire
Okay.
Wow.
Okay.
with a natural 20. So
Wow.
I think he also trips. that case.
So it's against 4 the DC, I believe. Right?
It's actually
It's a shove.
yeah, but the hammer is a shoving weapon. It has the ability to shove, so I don't know if it's against AC or...
No, it's
Athletics.
that just means that you can use its
Yeah.
range and item bonus for it.
Yeah, exactly.
So what does your bonus equate to?
16
16
plus a natural 20.
plus natural 20. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. No, that's definitely. So you crit succeed there.
Yeah.
And yeah, so you shove him back over, and he falls prone, and he takes another
7, 11, 13.
13 damage. You definitely notice that he doesn't seem that deterred by the fire.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it burns him a little bit.
Alright.
I hope you deterred him.
I know.
No, well, I still... Last thing I saw was him attacking Erla, and now he's prone in the fire, so I'm going to try to bust the legs out under him.
And you're
So we can't get up again.
raging, which is why it
Yes.
doesn't... Yeah, okay, I get it.
So
Or you're not
you're
gonna do
gonna
anything
smash
smart.
him, right? That's
Yeah, I'm
okay.
gonna
Yeah.
smash him.
In the fire.
I
Concealed.
do get the multiple attack penalty, right? For the show.
Yeah.
And he's concealed.
So it's 15 to hit.
Right. He's concealed. Oh, it's 15 in total to hit.
Yeah, in total.
Oh, then-
rolled
then-
a 4.
Yeah,
so
then it won't matter anyway.
it's a miss anyway, and that's my actions.
Okay. Solomon.
Well, he said we needed to go, so, yeah. Crow, if you don't come now, sorry. I'll casually walk 2 steps backwards, at least.
Okay.
And, I'll cast Teleconnect. No, I cannot do that, it's too far.
Yeah.
I'll, That's all, 2,
How
Wow.
far does Teleconnect projectile go?
30. No! This was my,
Okay.
Moment
turn.
of bravery, and we've had it.
Ella.
Bye.
I
Goodbye.
make a step forward, now that the shield is gone.
He's concealed.
Huh?
You can barely see him.
That's true. But I cast Globe of Invulnerability,
All right.
which is like a Dispel Magic globe at one lower level. It's a 10-foot burst at one corner of my space, which is gonna be this one. I first make a step forward. Right.
All right.
So the globe shouldn't touch or pierce anyone, which it doesn't, I think.
You've been casted here, right?
Yeah.
But that ish.
Just doesn't touch
Yeah.
me.
Right.
So why shouldn't it touch anyone?
Because then it dispels.
Oh.
You can
that doesn't
enter
work
it
then.
now that it's cast.
You just need a stable environment to form it.
Yes.
Something like that.
Cool.
Ish.
Okay. How healthy is Crow still?
He has seen better days. He has also seen much worse days.
Yeah.
Yeah, because, okay, he's going to get up.
Mm-hmm.
He started his turn in the fire.
Yes.
So that's
Alright.
16.
16, alright. He takes a bit of that. Yeah, he has also seen better days. But,
Oh, but.
No, you can do better than that. Come on.
I know, but it's...
But
It's a butt joke.
It's a butt.
Yeah, it's butt.
So, Crow,
Yes.
you see that he
It's
once
concealed.
again looks at you
Concealed.
and is going to see if he makes that concealment thing, and he does.
Okay.
Mhm.
I did my best for you.
Yeah, I know.
And suddenly you are just overcome by a vision of a massive, absolutely giant rat that just jumps towards you. And I'd like you to make a will save, please.
He cast Phantasmal Killer.
It's like the second time he does this on me.
Will
Well,
he?
not this guy, but it's a 21.
Someone. Yeah.
Will he?
Okay, that's
be
not a
spent?
crit fail,
Yeah.
so it's a fail. You are frightened too,
Yes.
and you
I'm
still.
frightened too.
At what level did he cast that?
At his
Oh.
level.
Will Crow wet his pants there?
Yes.
It's a crucial question.
And
if
by
I wet
doing
my pants,
that-
it protects me against the fire, right?
Yes. Yes.
You take 30 damage.
Ka-ching!
Already down?
Still standing.
Good.
Yeah. Okay. Eltharion.
I shall walk forward into Erla's pretty bubble.
Good.
Stand next to her. And summon a fake creature to fight for me.
Which one?
Summoning is 3.
True. So you can't.
Is it?
It is.
Drat. Then I don't summon a...
Do you do something else?
Yeah, I'll cast that spiritual weapon now.
Alright.
With 2 actions. And send it over there. Behind the guy.
Where behind the guy? Like here or
One forward.
forward?
Bit
where?
back. One
Okay.
more forward. My way. Yes, thank you there. And it shall go stabby stab. Or
Alright.
whatever Forrest's preferred weapon is.
He has a few. It's a scimitar or a spear. So it could stab.
Yes,
slash.
concealed.
It's a scimitar.
Very fancy.
Yeah, I'm not sure if the spiritual weapon has to roll a conceal check though.
I'm not sure either.
I'm gonna say it's fine. It can hit.
Good.
So I roll
If
1d8.
Okay, yeah,
Force damage.
you make a spell attack first. So you roll your spell attack.
So 14 plus 15 then?
Is a hit.
29.
So a 1d8 plus your charisma.
Charisma. 7 damage.
7
Okay.
damage, and that's
I
force
think
damage.
you have a little more charisma.
Oh yeah. 10 damage.
10 damage. Wow, okay. And yeah, that blow seems to land. It seems to hurt him. Okay.
Good. That's it then.
Crow.
Still proper pissed at him.
Yes. You
You
are both at your last legs, I believe.
Yeah, magic
give or
missiles,
take.
okay.
Yeah, so smacky smack with a 34 to hit, maybe a 36 if I'm flanking with the blade.
No, you can't flank with the
Okay,
blade.
so 34.
Is a hit.
Scores then.
7 and 12 is 19. Plus 9 is 28.
What
Plus
level?
4, 32 positive damage.
You kill him. You return him to his slumbering state.
Oh.
So yeah, you smash
Motherfucker.
and you see him just fall over and stop moving.
Alright. I take a quick look at the bodies that had been gathered in a half circle
Mhm.
and try to determine whether or not they are threats.
Into focus.
Sure. Give me a perception check.
That is just
26.
wizard.
They don't seem to be moving. They
Alright.
seem more like victims than threat.
And I think that's a trigger for me to end raging.
Yeah.
Stop raging.
Yeah, there are
There's
no more threats
enemies.
for you, so you...
Yes.
Yep.
And I step away from the fire. Because
Alright.
it's warm.
It is.
I'll
What are you
walk
guys
over.
doing back there?
Winning.
Technically correct.
For you to finish the beast. Feeling a little hot there. Tooth. Heightened to level 3. Which will be...
And then the start of his turn.
Mm.
Who does?
The thing goes in slumber.
Oh, I mean, he's
16
He's not
plus
alive
8
currently, so...
Is
Ah.
24 health erbij.
Thank you.
Alsjeblieft.
Yeah, okay. So yeah, you defeated something.
Damn.
So, who wants to poke the gold again? See if he stays dead?
You're kidding, right?
Yes.
Good.
So, the slab of stone that you found, where is it?
What slab of stone?
With text on it, it was under the bodies.
What? Damn it.
Nobody cared to pick them up. Right.
No.
Are there more messages that we should know?
I'll just shove some bodies aside with my foot and see.
Yeah, so you have some time now and you take a look around, but you don't find anything
I
else.
will enter the wall of fire.
Yeah, okay.
Thank you.
Figured as much.
Well. I say we put him back in his coffin and close the lid.
I will not touch him because if you put him in the coffin and the gold fumbles again, then we might have a problem again.
No, pile some more gold on it.
Just put the lid on.
No, more gold. You shouldn't disturb the gold covering him. The message said.
Well, while
Well,
you're
I
doing
didn't know
that, I'll be safe over there.
So, you pick up the body, we pick up an armload of gold, dump him in, we drop the gold.
We could
What do you want to do?
leave.
I get that, but I mean, it feels kind of bad just letting him lie around like this. Who knows what other idiot's gonna come in here and disturb him.
We should make this thing collapse and make this his grave.
How?
I don't know.
If I have a quick look around the tomb, do I see
Yeah.
any structural weaknesses which might be used to collapse the building?
Give me a perception check.
17.
17. So, yes and no. It seems to be pretty solid, but some parts of it have already collapsed just over the years, even though it hasn't been that long. But you would need explosives of some kind to bring it down. Like, you're not gonna do that by hand.
Can I investigate the dead bodies a little more?
Sure. Give me a
Wearing
medicine check.
former university colors.
Okay, what do you want to check for?
For any identifying marks,
All right.
other than the aeronaut
Yeah.
colors.
Just give me a perception check.
19.
All right. So yeah, looking through the bodies, it's pretty disgusting to do this, but you eventually find a piece of paper that it's written in some sort of scripture that you can't read.
Pessimist. I can read pessimist.
You can? Still?
I say I can.
You had like a linguistic thing, right?
Yeah.
What exactly did you have?
I chose Abyssal and Sylvan, but
All right.
I also lived there till I was like
Yeah.
in
I'm
my
aware.
20s.
Sure. Okay. Give me a society check. Let's see how well you still read.
19. Plus society 29.
Okay, so the scripture of Tessimis is something that is ever changing, because that's the only way you can really guarantee its safety. So newer scriptures you wouldn't be able to read anymore, but this you can. This seems old, and it basically details of a powerful artifact that was supposed to be here, and they were
Trying to get it.
Trying to get, yeah. So it's orders. But it's not signed by anyone.
Mm. So there was supposed to be this big artifact here. I think that was him.
Well, could have been a sword, maybe the shield, maybe something else hidden around these parts. Could be anything, I guess.
Does the sword look like it's of exceptional quality?
It looks like it was of good quality, but it doesn't look exceptional besides that. The style is interesting. But your shield, however, does. Like, there's something about it. You don't know what it is, but you just know it's magic.
Okay. I will hold on to it then.
Alright.
We could put him back into the
Yeah,
coffin.
I'd prefer to do that. But there was something he said.
Yes.
I couldn't quite catch what it was, but
Something about finding the other knights because
They betrayed him. Yet the text on the floor said he was the traitor.
it doesn't quite matter who did what. The question remains, where are they? And I thought this would lead to answers.
instead you got more questions instead.
Well, the same really. Where are they? So I'm looking for clues as to where the heck.
Any other knights might be.
Yeah, so you have some time now, and you take your time to search this crypt further, but all you find is a lot of treasure. Other than that, seems to be nothing.
Okay.
Doesn't it strike you as a little weird that a traitor would be buried with this amount of treasure?
Yeah, I think the gold is there to keep him in place.
Couldn't they have thought of some other curse for the guy?
Something that would attract less grave robbers. Yeah. Maybe.
He cannot be killed. So that means he'll be back.
Well, he already looked pretty dead when he rose from that grave, so I guess that's kind of correct.
You want to burn them? Burn the body?
No, I just want to put him back.
I already
Drop a
tried
lid
burning
on
it.
Yeah, but
Why
now that
not?
it's no longer animated.
Well, it lay in there for quite a while and still nothing.
Yeah, but while it was lying there, nobody was actively trying to destroy him.
No, my fire was.
Excuse me.
Excuse
While he was lying in the coffin waiting
Oh.
for us to arrive.
Mm.
He did good.
I think his body doesn't disappear. I think
Okay.
he's literally bound to this place. That's why I wanted to let it collapse. So that nobody would get here.
Yeah, but we're going to need explosives to collapse this place.
Or we just walk back to the captain, tell him to come back and blow it up himself.
Maybe we just bury the entrance. Yeah. Wait, this is like a foresty area, right? Yeah. We won't be able to simply bury the entrance.
Hmm.
Yeah, we could relay it back to the captain and tell him to deal with it.
I'm
Don't
going.
touch the stuff.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay, yeah, sure.
No, please.
Okay.
Please speak your mind.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I was going to spear him and then lift him up and put him in there. And
I would like to see you do that.
I would like to
Sure.
try.
I mean, I think it's a little disrespectful, but if you manage, it would be pretty
Pretty impressive.
Disrespectful. Him attacking us was disrespectful.
Yeah, well, he's still a dead guy, and it's...
Yeah, he's dead, so he's not gonna notice.
Well,
I don't know. Just seems a little wrong.
Well, we wanted
To
him
me, personally.
in there.
Yeah, I mean, I could pick him up.
Yeah, but what if he hugs you to death? I mean,
Well, he could try. He'd be the first one to succeed.
Well,
okay
yeah.
then. Okay.
Right?
Do your thing.
I'll pick him up.
right.
You die.
Give me an athletics check, please.
He
Damn.
comes back alive, tries to kiss your face.
28.
Yeah, so He's quite heavy, but you manage and you pick him up and put him back in
Yeah.
the tomb. Yeah, okay.
Do you want to give him a little extra gold?
Yep.
Right, we'll throw it in there.
So we
Okay.
pick up an armload of gold and toss it on top of him.
And he gets up again?
Nope.
Okay.
Then I'd like to put the lid back on the coffin.
Okay.
Sarcophagus.
And
Yeah.
put the little plaque that was on the floor on top of the damn coffin. I mean, come on, people.
Might have been there.
Yeah.
Right, yeah, so you put that on top of it, like a clear warning.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I get. Damn it! I'm in a bind. It seems kind of disrespectful to keep these grave robbers' bodies just lying around, but it's also, well, it'll serve as a good warning. So, like, you think we should leave him lying here or bury him outside?
No, they're good over here.
I have no idea. I am at a loss because this is a respected knight, and
How about we just throw their bodies outside?
Yeah.
As a warning.
sure,
Sure.
I'll help with that.
Alright, I'll see how many I can pick up and just
Yeah.
carry them outside.
Take your time and get all the corpses outside. Okay, you've done that. Now what?
We head back. I mean, unless there's some magic scripture somewhere for someone
Nobody's
to
gonna try
see,
to pick up a gem?
I mean,
No,
Okay.
I'm not a big fan of grave rock.
I'm afraid to do it.
Yeah, I'm afraid to do it too now.
Oh, not by him. By him.
right. So I would like to leave again.
Yeah, head back to Silicadia.
Yes.
Inform the captain.
Yes.
Yeah, you make your way back. It's not very far.
Mm.
So you get back again. It's still sometime in the afternoon.
Back to writing my scroll. Yeah, damn it.
And you tell the captain about this as well. All right.
Yes.
Okay, I'll note that.
How wounded does Crow look?
Rather.
I've had worse, and I've had much better too.
Are you going to sleep over it?
Definitely. But I might need, well, just a little hand.
A cupcake afterwards from me.
Well, maybe.
On 2 occasions this fight, you were 1 crit fail away from death. Not going down, death.
Damn it.
Ooh.
Wow.
Yeah,
Wait,
the Phantasmal Killer is-
you? Only?
Yeah, that wasn't the worst one.
What?
The Phantasmal Killer wasn't the worst one.
Was I close to death?
You had disintegrate or something, right?
Finger of
Finger
death.
of death, yeah.
Oh.
So you just point and die.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, if you get a guaranteed amount of damage, and if you die because of it, if you reduce to 0, you just die. There's no saving you. Die.
Alright.
Okay.
He's
Okay.
nice.
So, yeah.
So we asked the captain if he has any clue of what this may mean, or if there's another lead we could follow.
All right. Yeah. So you head back to the captain and tell him what exactly. How do you bring this?
Good afternoon, Captain.
Our heroes.
Feeling ever more heroic after apparently defeating an already dead Knight of the
Culture.
Sepulchre.
I have a few questions.
Yes.
Please do ask.
Why were you fighting a Knight of the Sepulchre? Where did you
Because-
find him? And you say he was dead anyway.
Well,
Because he attacked us. About 30 minutes that way. She has a map. And he was already dead, but mumbled something about having to find the others who betrayed him.
Do you know where they are?
no.
That's a little bit what we came to ask. Do you have any leads?
Well, if we wouldn't have been in such trouble. We had them around still. We could fight off these
But
dogs.
they're dead, right?
They're gone.
They could be dead.
It disappeared. Some
Well-
15 years ago.
Evidently, one of their tombs is about a stone's throw away from here.
Really.
Here,
Might not be the only one.
have the map.
He takes the map.
Just as a friendly warning, the undead guy, he was pretty tough. But there was a plaque in there that said he can't be killed. So if someone touches him again, I wouldn't be surprised if he just reared back up at it again.
We should probably let him rest, but we need to find out if there's more. It could help us
Yeah.
save
Yeah.
Seleucadia.
But look, the tomb he's in is a little exposed right now. If any idiot grave robber comes in and just throws all caution into the wind and just goes out and robs him, and the dead guy rears back up again and kills intruders and stuff, and he's free, you might soon have an undead sepulture knight roaming the land. So it might be good to somehow seal off that tomb, make sure nothing like this ever happens again.
Say I'd gather my best men, but I fear you're going to leave soon.
Right.
Yep.
We had plans to leave, yes?
But we don't have the means to close off a tomb.
No, we don't.
We'll see what we can do. And if people are foolish enough to go in there, I guess they'll get what they deserve.
Well.
We'll make sure we prevent people from going anywhere close to that.
Good. Then
Good.
Good luck with that.
Thank you, I suppose. Though next time I'd appreciate a heads up if you were going to find a Knight of the Sepulchre.
Yeah, we hadn't really anticipated the outcome of our little tourist trip.
I imagine so. Very well.
we got this news from Kalanos.
Really.
He's still around?
I believe so.
Maybe he knows more.
Maybe we should go tell him not to go back there and look for that shield. You could show him the shield.
I could. Yeah, there's a lot of gold there. Don't tell anyone. It attracts people who are probably getting killed.
Aye. Must be some reason it's there.
To keep him in place.
Well, it didn't work now, did it?
Yeah, as long as you don't touch it, it works.
Right.
Exactly. Anything else that you need of us?
No, I think not. Thank you, I suppose. And he like shakes his head a little
Yeah,
confused.
you're welcome, I suppose.
We should see if he knows more.
Yeah.
Kalanos.
Alright, yeah, I'm coming.
Right.
We're off to
Not a
find
lot of other
Galanos.
stuff to do.
So Parliament is not here, right? He's doing his.
I'm doing my
His thing.
writing.
Fine.
Alright.
Nice.
So yeah, it takes a little while before you find him because he's no longer in the sick bay, but you eventually do meet up with him in the mess hall.
Yay, dinner.
Oh, good, you've returned. How did it go?
Well, about as poor as you'd expect.
We found the crypt. Ah, yes, we did.
Oh, you don't look great. You look
No.
worse than I did.
Yep.
There's no need for insults.
No, I mean no offense. It's just that
Yes, well, you had a rock fall on your ankle. We had a undead Knight of the Sepulchre fall on his face.
Multiple times.
Wait.
Yeah.
so it's true, and also he was dead, but also not dead.
Yes.
What is true?
Well, that is his crypt.
It's true
You
that
found
he's
Aurelius.
there. It's his crypt.
Yeah, it's what was his name? Aurelius?
Aurelius.
And like you're carrying the shield, right? So he just keeps staring at it. What's that?
It is his shield. But I have to ask you the question, were there bodies in there before you got there?
Well, I never really got in. but I saw there were bodies. Really, I only saw like half a dozen or a dozen people heading towards the crypt.
Well, there were half a dozen bodies in there.
They may have been the same.
Well, what did they look like?
Very dead, dried up, like they've been dead for months.
Well, they didn't look very dead when I saw them.
Figures much.
They look to be our enemies.
Yeah,
Kingslayers.
no. They didn't look to be wearing grey and purple when you saw them.
I think so. I didn't recognize that.
Yeah, they're old university colors. No longer
Really?
in use by actual university members, but apparently in use by these guys.
Oh, that's awful.
Yeah.
But wow, and he reaches for the shield.
I give it.
Right, see, but this is amazing. Did you find this on him?
Yeah, it was in his little crypt thing.
Wow, he takes a good look at it. But you notice that he just stops talking at some point. He just keeps looking at it, flipping it over. So is there anything you want to do?
Can you tell me
Brag.
what it is? What it does? What it?
Well, I'd say it blocks some attacks. I don't know. It's made very well though.
Yeah, I mean, I can tell there is something special about this shield, and I do not know what it is.
It's magic, I think. Have you tried listening to it?
I have not. I didn't have the chance, really.
Well, be careful when you do, I suppose. If it belonged to someone this powerful, then, well, be careful.
Right. And are there any markings on the shield that I should recognize?
So it is. So it's really a similar shape as yours, which is odd since yours was custom made
Right.
for the shape. But other than that, it seems to be like lined with gold, and there is a sun depicted on the front of it. Other than that, there's no markings. Nothing.
A sun. That is new. That is not a sign I know of anything, right?
No, not really.
Oh. So, I was planning on using it, and well, let's say your shield did not survive.
Oh, well, it's a good thing you found this one then, I suppose. Is it beyond repair?
It's broken in half.
I think
I'm
so.
thinking.
Well, what was broken? It's not destroyed. There's just
Okay.
different things, but I think you did drop it.
Yeah, I dropped it. Yeah.
Still back in that crypt if you
It's
wanna.
indeed back in the crypt.
Oh, I'm good.
I could
Yeah.
grab it, but
No. No. No.
I'm told no. There's a voice in my head that keeps saying no.
I tend to agree.
Yeah, maybe Palamin knows anything about it. I hesitate to trouble the wizard upstairs. She was odd.
But nice.
Oh, sure. Yes. 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 Okay. Are you going west again?
Well, probably at some point. I think I'll stay here for a bit though. They might need my help.
That's good. They need a smith here, I guess. But then again, it's not gonna be safe west.
It's not.
We fear that the capital may come under attack.
Oh no. It's the Kingslayers?
Yeah.
Yes.
Are you going west then?
Yes.
Time to save home, I suppose. Well, good luck with that.
Thank you. I hope we're not too late. We leave in the morning, I guess.
Yeah.
Dawn, some idiot specified.
That was me. But I didn't know that it was actually the plan. It was just mentioned.
Now you do.
Okay. So, yeah. Is there anything you want me to look out for over there? Something I need to retrieve? Or
No, just look out for yourself, please. Don't get killed.
I'll try. He got real close today.
You look the part.
But I've got a shield to make up for it.
True.
You nearly paid your life for it. That's
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, but
I
do
expect
you...
you'll pay it back sometime.
Yeah.
No worries.
Do you know of any other crypts, knights, or...
No,
thieves?
this is the only one I came across. Most of them did just disappear, it seems. Somehow, but Aurelius supposedly died right before that.
Right. Well, it spoke that we should find them. But without a lead, I don't really...
He spoke. Well, I don't know. I don't suppose you could go back and ask him.
But we can.
But we'd rather not.
No, I
Rather
understand.
go back with a small army if we do.
Right.
That's fair.
You want to lose your life again, just for an answer?
No.
I think, well... I don't think we'll see each other soon then, but...
We'll find each other again someday.
Right.
Good luck.
Oh,
Thank you.
You too.
that sounded
No.
sweet.
So, and then Polomin does the scroll thing. So yeah, you have made a scroll of alarm.
Good. I'm heading upstairs.
Okay. Yeah, so back through the incense and the ballroom and...
Oh, okay.
Kind miss.
yes?
Hi. I come with a gift.
Oh, that wasn't necessary.
Yeah, but I thought it was a trade is better. I mean, we need to share knowledge. That's what we're looking for, right?
And like from within her robe, she conjures up a scroll. Says, "Oh, very well, that's kind of you." And she hands you exchange scrolls.
This might help setting up an extra warning if people come upstairs. I thought it was fitting for you.
That might be useful.
Yeah.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
She just darts back to the back.
Goodbye.
Bye bye.
Does he hear a "not this spell" on the background?
Nope.
Okay.
Yeah. Guess I didn't know. Right.
All right.
All
So, I
right.
guess
I will
it-
look at it when I go a little bit downstairs. What?
It's a dream message.
Ooh, nice.
Hon, 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 croissant.
Alright. Well,
Wait, what?
I'm French, alright? That's why I use this voice to hide it.
I thought you were Frank.
Somehow this is worse.
Fully agree.
I do not apologize to any Frenchman.
I do not apologize on
Amazing.
behalf of Parliament.
Also no.
Right, so
It's
we
good
up
to-
for another evening of proper drinking before we head out at
No.
dawn.
No, I'm
You-
up for a hot meal and an early bed.
And especially not proper drinking.
Sure.
Dream message.
I go for...
You need a hug to feel better?
No. No thanks.
It's a very soothing hug.
It's
Is it? How soothing is it?
About 2d10.
Crow,
2d10
No, I'm
worth
good,
of
thanks.
soothing.
Crow,
Yes, Parliament.
I'm glad you're alive.
Yeah,
Yeah,
me too, buddy.
There.
I
Okay.
mean, me too, buddy.
There.
The
And I
little one
look-
gets a
and I
hug.
look at you
Aw.
like
Well, that's the only reason you did it.
Yeah.
Of course.
oh my
What
god.
a dick.
Oh my god.
Alright, so yeah, you have a
This night I
good meal.
spent singing gaudy and insulting songs about tiny, tiny gnomes.
That is so racist.
Tell me, tiny gnome, why are you so far from home?
well, to
Flying
learn
through the
stuff.
world alone.
Yeah.
I wish we could fly. Could learn that.
Oh god. I drink after this. Heavily.
Wow. Okay.
Do you need a soothing hug?
No. I need a drink.
So yeah, you drink, you eat, you enjoy yourselves, and you eventually go to bed.
Yes.
Anything else remarkable you want to do before that?
Yeah, well, I'll just heal myself then.
Pray to God.
All right.
Let's call it heal.
You're doing something with your shield or not? Not yet?
Of course. I'm spending time with it.
Caress.
Yeah, I was thinking, let's not say that.
Wanna go to captain real quick?
I polish it and I carry it around a lot.
All right. But do you take your moments to sit with it, to listen to it?
Sure. How crazy that sounds.
Well, it's a tuning. You know how it works by now.
No, this is my first magic.
It's Ella's first time. Yes.
Yeah. Listening to a shield.
But you've seen people do it before.
Shield maiden.
Okay. Well, I'll try to
Alright.
listen. And it says, I don't want you.
So as you sit down,
Fuck is this?
as you sit down with the shield, it starts to vibrate, and then suddenly you're blinded. You're fully awake, but all you see is white. And then it's like you open your mind's eye, and you're a spectator of an allegedly fictional play you've seen once or twice in Cortuna. It is the story of Aurelio, the Blinding Light. You see a man dressed in ancient armor, as he fends off people in the same armor, with the same colors of Castanos. Aurelius, as you know the knight, is one of the first knights of the Sepulchre, and the others are portrayed as evil, deformed-looking men, as if they've been taken over by some sort of demon. And when Aurelius is surrounded and all of the evil knights strike in this play, a flash of light, very simple pyrotechnics, and then the evil knights, they lie on the floor. But then you're taken back to the origins of the story itself, and you see the real Aurelius, where he's wielding the shield you found. Not a cheap replica used in a play, but a glorious shield. And his brothers wail at him with massive weapons until one misses, and then the shield just explodes in a blinding radiance, giving Aurelius time to strike his foes down one by one, and he takes out several of them. But after a few minutes of fighting, another one approaches, and he stands much taller than the others, and his armor is blackened, perhaps by fire. And he stretches out his arms and speaks a few words in a strange language, and Aurelius just drops dead. You know that the shield is called Aurelio, Bastion of Light, and it counts as a moderate sturdy shield with blinding radiance, which means that when enemies critically miss you, when you have your shield raised, you blind all enemies within 10 feet for 1 round.
Oh.
Wow.
And a moderate sturdy shield is a level 10 item, which is a shield with hardness 13, 104 HP, and the broken threshold of 52. So you
But-
should probably write that down somewhere.
Yes. Does that mean that it has to be raised to be
Yeah.
effective? Okay.
So you need to raise it for it to be effective. But you now know that, like, when you wake up again and you see the shield, it glows faintly.
Okay. That's great. Does it feel weird if I touch it?
Things
gonna
not
say
to
it?
take out of context, but
I'm giving it to myself. That's too easy.
no, it feels good when you touch it.
That's 2, yeah?
Well,
So, now I'm going to the captain,
so now he's no longer a virgin. something like
asking
that?
for wood.
This was his first time.
Yes. No longer a shield
First
maiden.
time attuning to something. Yeah. Attunement version.
Yeah, okay.
Hi, big fellow.
Hello, tiny fella.
Yeah, sure. I'm looking for should I phrase this towards you? Expensive wood from a tree. Like I need wood-ish, more in the well, let's say 15 to 20 gold region.
You need wood.
Expensive special wood from a tree.
No, that's where wood comes from.
Yeah.
What type of wood?
Not in our dirty
So
minds.
just special,
There-
expensive.
Pretty.
Let's see what he
shiny,
knows about
long,
carpentry,
hard.
I guess. Not a whole lot. So he looks. I'm not sure you're speaking to the right person for this.
Yeah, I think I'll go to the library.
Sure.
Okay,
You know what the
fine.
library? No. Go back.
Oh, Forrest, save us! As you walk out
I
and
didn't know you could read. Wow.
okay.
I'll investigate in the library.
Uh-huh.
If there is something.
I feel a piano on its way.
Yeah. No, I mean you're not gonna find books on expensive wood. You gotta be a little bit more specific than that. Like, are you looking for maple or are you? You know, I don't know. I don't know what
Yeah.
you're looking for.
I'm not sure what this.
Or you tell me OC what you're looking for. That's fine too.
Okay. I'm looking for a special wood to carve a figurine out of. So the onyx figurine thing. But I think I know it's onyx, but I think
Okay, but onyx
Onyx is a
isn't
rock.
wood.
I know, but I think Pullman thinks that he needs wood for this.
Okay, then yeah, you do your little
Mm.
Wood finding.
thing, but you're not
Quest
gonna
for
find
wood.
anything like
No,
that.
I know this. I know how to do it, but I don't know materials yet. So I need
Okay.
to
Yeah.
tinker with it.
Okay.
Right.
So.
Right.
This place makes people nuts. Let's go.
Let's get a proper night's rest.
Yeah. So as
If you want to get up at dawn, I have to be like in bed in 5 minutes.
Well, I'm already sleeping.
So yeah, as you all go to bed, or specifically when yeah.
Attuned to the wand. I think I already did it, but
Yeah, you don't need to for once. It's fine. You can just use
the
them.
wand.
You
When that
polish the
dark
wand.
stuff comes out. Holy shit!
Do you want to polish the wand as well?
Yeah, stroke it.
Okay.
Until
So
something comes out.
when you
yeah.
go to sleep, though, you as soon as you go to sleep, you hear something in your mind, and it's Parliament. I need to keep this short, and you recognize that Liros is talking to you.
Oh yeah, sure. Do your thing.
I'm starting to relearn some of my skills, though. I
That's good.
must say it is hard with all this sleeping and eating mortals do.
I get that.
I received a message from Arun. Such terrible news.
Oh, that's good.
I will head back to
Oh, yeah, of
Katuda to
course.
try and delay them as much as possible, but I feel I will need you soon. I don't believe the fleet has been spotted yet, and your message definitely bought us some time. Now that I know how hard this learning thing is, let me make it a bit easier for you. And you wake up in the middle of the night, and
Yeah.
you know what and how he did what he just did, and you can add remessage to your spellbook.
Ah, this is amazing. It's a good day for Parliament.
All this scroll work for nothing.
No, but now I can give it to someone else and say, well, you can't use it, but here you go.
Now, that's 50 gold.
Alright, and I think this is a good time to stop the session. To end the session.
Good.
Mm.
Yeah, it's already a quarter
Thank you.
past, so...
Yeah.
So yeah, and then next time you're on the road to save Kortuda.
Yes.
Are we?
Well, that
Yep.
was the plan at least.
Back.
But
And-
next week,
Right, next week we won't have a regularly scheduled session. Instead, we will have a one-shot. Jammed by Poleman.
Frank.
Well, I hope the player behind Paul.
No, I hope Poleman's gonna jam it.
Yes.
Not sure Pullman knows the place and the story.
Tune in, please!
I know I can make a Pullman. Yes, I can make a Pullman. Yeah, I can do that. Sure.
Okay, also tune in Monday when we start our new campaign with different people, except for me. Yeah, bye!
Bye
Bye.
See ya.
Thank you.